Wait, did I share audio? I hope I shared audio. Knowing how my day's going, I did not share audio. Somebody in the chat, tell me if you can hear it. Thank you, Ms. Motion. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to Drawn and Quartered Round 140. And to mark this auspicious occasion, I couldn't pick a topic to the last possible minute because I've been doing taxes all day and I've been dealing with family stuff. Drama in my own home. Can you believe it? I don't want drama in my own home. And I've had to deal with drama in my home. And yet, the show must go on. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 4 people here thus far. I believe Seed and who else is coming in?
Kevin.
Elliot may be here. Kevin should be here a little bit late. If anyone else shows up, then great. What's up, Baz, Juan Soto, Lady Celtic Moon, Roscoe Davis, Melissa Lester, Mr. Motions Channel, Zach Richmond, and looks like some other people. Northern Jeremiah, Nighthawk Warrior. What's up? Let's go around the world and see what's up with everybody. Tonight's topic, ladies and gentlemen, 80s comics and cartoons. I know. It's a very, very broad topic, and I'm sure everyone will be wanting
Hold on.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm glad to be here, and I'm not sure I'm going to draw because I just found out about the topic just a couple minutes ago. So I'll think of something. There's so many possibilities. It was good to be here. Good to see you, Mike. Good to see Armoron and Zach.
You.
Maybe Kevin.
Wait, why is he saying audio? I can hear him. Can nobody hear?
You cut out a bit while you were just talking before Matt.
Oh, I cut out?
Yeah, a little bit.
What happened?
But yeah,
it's one of those days. I don't know. Zach.
Yeah.
Save me.
Cutting out was just muffled.
It's okay, Mike. Hi, everybody.
My muffled.
Welcome to the show. I'm Zach. I draw things. I have no idea what I'm going to draw.
You look like you got your glasses fixed.
I did. And I got my nose removed as well. So.
Oh.
Didn't need it.
Makes you look like Bam Margera.
Yep, that's what I get all throughout my life. That's what I look like, apparently. Yeah.
All right, rolling. Amaran, our guest from that other drawing show.
Yeah, the other one.
Heard you drew something raunchy, so I couldn't see it.
Yeah, the topic was a booster. It was like a booster appreciation night.
Mm-hmm.
So I just had him wedged between 2 chesticles.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Gasping for breath.
So he was sort of a bustier.
Could say that.
Huh? All right. Well, I'm eating dinner because it's one of those days.
Well, it's kind of lunchtime for me now.
And
yeah.
Oh, there you go. I was barbecuing the chicken, and barbecue decided to run out of propane, so I had to deal with all that. Put it under the broiler, and just got finished right before the show started, and I'm like dropping food now. Somebody else want to host? Anyways, let's just get this party started. It is 7:07. We know what we're doing. Do we want to wait for anybody to show up? Give Kevin a few moments of grace, or shall we just get going? Deep breathe or deep breath. Why is breathe and breath spelled the same? That's always confusing to me. The English language. What a tremendous clustership. Anyways, you guys just want to get going or what?
I
Sure.
don't even know what to draw.
Yep.
Do you want to brainstorm for a minute?
Sure.
Yeah.
What was in the 80s?
Well, when I started thinking about this, I was thinking about like 80s comic, like 80s X-Men and 80s Teen Titans and 80s Thor, that kind of stuff. But then I went to go look up 80s comics, and I saw this awesome picture by Jeff Campbell, and it was like all the 80s cartoons. So that's why I kind of threw the comics and the cartoons in there together.
Mm.
And the 80s was the best time for cartoons because you had G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Voltron, stinking Star Blazers. Star Blazers was that late 70s? Robotech.
Silverhawks.
So much good. Silverhawks. There you go. Good old times in the 80s. I am jamming the holograms. Thanks, Jeff Potts. I'm sure that's what we're going for. Mr. T, Roscoe Davis keeps reminding us. There you go. You can do the Mr. T. You can do the Smurfs. The Snorks. Remember the Snorks? They were the underwater Smurfs.
Wait, that was a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god. We're running out of ideas.
Running out of ideas? How about Cubert? You want to do Cubert? How about Rubik? Rubik, the amazing cube. You guys remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are giving me nothing here. I feel like I'm not.
Mask? What about Mask? Where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
Yeah, Max is still right here. Go Gadget D&Q. That's right. You can go to the more kitty kid cartoons and Gadget. Monchi-Chi was just a doll, huh? He was never actually a cartoon.
It was a cartoon.
Anything that's popular or well known today is from the 80s.
Nearly everything that was a toy had a cartoon, just about.
Mm-hmm.
Go get Edwin. The show needs him. Edwin's out for like another month. He's got real work to do. Sorry, Monchi-Chi. Yeah, that's what I said. Junkyard done.
Yeah.
Monchi-Chi, Monchi-Chi.
Yeah. Jason, Wheeled Warriors.
Mm.
Wheeled Warriors, yeah.
Real Ghostbusters is 80s. I'm glad the chat's here to help us. Rambo had a cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Thundar the Barbarian.
Liberty's champion.
Right?
RoboCop had a cartoon.
No, really?
Yeah, there was a RoboCop cartoon.
What was that one with the kid that turned into the car?
Turbo Teen.
Turbo Teen.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Awesome. Booster says the 80s aren't as good as you remember. Hey, man, it was my childhood. It was great.
They're as good as they're basically so good that they're still popular like all these years later. They're trying to make movies and cartoons from the 80s.
They're so good, everyone keeps trying to remake them worse.
Yeah. They're trying to prove how inferior they are.
Of course, the whole He-Man, She-Ra, blah, blah, blah. Sherlock Hound. I don't remember that one. You had Blue Falcon. Blue Falcon's awesome. Speed Racer was on rerun. Spider-Man, Amazing Friends. X-Men didn't come out to the 90s, right?
Yeah, it's 90s.
All right. The Little Dinosaur. Someone draw Dink. Weren't the 70s your childhood, Mike? I was born in 71, so that, like I was saying, what was that one? Like Speed Racer was 70s, right?
Yeah.
Max, dang it. He wants my chicken. There's more chicken in the kitchen. Stop trying to take my chicken.
You should have done is just said like childhood cartoons so that it applies to whoever, to different people, what they grew up with.
Oh, because you're younger and you don't. The 80s to you is like the 60s to me.
Yeah. Actually, no, you're 80s. No, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yep.
I'm 50 years old now. Jazzercise was Pride of the X-Men 80s. That was 1984, wasn't it? So yeah, that was the only good X-Men cartoon. And I know I get crap for saying it, but it's true. Yeah, I remember because I saw that when I was in middle school. So. All right, I gotta stop eating so that I can concentrate on being entertaining. Because eating is not entertaining.
I don't know. Some people that ASMR, whatever.
That's true.
Like my wife will watch that, and all I hear is there's this Korean lady she listens to, and you just hear.
Mike, are you smoking crack? No, I'm eating. I'm done. Can you just take this away and put it in the kitchen or something? I dropped a piece of chicken. I thought Max would get to it, but he didn't. Max, right there. Max, right here. Now there's just a piece of chicken on the floor.
Now everybody listen to the soothing sounds of Mike's chew.
Care Bears. There you go. I'm so freaking funny. All right. This is wonderful, wonderful television. I'm aware. Let's get a countdown here. 7:14 right now. You guys are just gonna have to pick something and call it. Hey, can you pull that towel down first? It's like this, man. When it's one of those days just pours right into the show, and then we deal with it. So, the Bionic 6. I forgot about that. Holy cow!
Oh yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Start drawing. Figure it out.
What time is it?
It's 7:15.
7:15. Okay.
Where the heck is Will?
Why are there only 4 of us? Oh my gosh, Max, you're killing me, dude. What do you want?
We're the diehards.
Mm-hmm.
Dedicated to a higher purpose.
And then one of the kids tore my flipping face curtain down.
Oh.
And I couldn't. I was like rushing around trying to find a screwdriver so I could fix it before the show. Found plenty of flatheads. That's the way that works, right? You looking for a flathead? You only find Phillips. You looking for a Phillips? You only find flatheads. My cat is taking over my stream. I'm fully aware. Hey, you guys want a sneak peek at something I'm doing?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. And now I have to redo my... All right. Give me a second. Is anybody drawing anything yet? I can put it on screen.
No.
Armoron is. Armoron to the rescue.
All right.
Yeah, I got no idea.
This isn't going to make sense to any of you, but that's fine, except for the people that I've shown already. And I don't know if I can see it. Let's see, camera. What the heck, is it not plugged in? It's not plugged in, of course. Why would it be plugged in? That would just make everything so simple. There we go. Kind of far away, but you can kind of see it. She's here!
I'm
Ladies
here.
and gentlemen.
I didn't know what the theme was tonight at all. So
It's 80s cartoons and comics.
that's not what was discussed. Who chose that?
I did.
Hmm.
Yeah, later.
So the drunken monkey. That's what we're gonna go
Is that
with.
my nickname now?
No.
Drunken monkey.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good nickname, actually.
Mhm.
Booster says, finally, someone I can perv on. That's great. Yeah,
He does
lovely.
constantly, so.
Alrighty. All right. So we're back. Siege is here. Say hi, Siege.
Hi.
There we go. Oh, man.
Hi.
Hi.
Why are you so late, Siege?
Because I was not showing up.
What?
Up now.
I was busy not here. Why are you showing me? Like, could you take me off?
No, Booster wants to perv on you.
That's why she's covering her face.
He doesn't.
What does Booster have on you, Mike?
But Booster likes perving on your palms.
Yeah, that's true.
Next week is Nacho Libre? Oh, hey. Gosh. Great likeness. All right.
Maybe you don't show your palms.
What are we doing? Dart from Atari Force or leg warmers. Peak 80s from the master Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. Yeah, Elliot's having some family health issues. So I doubt he's going to make it.
Who?
Elliot.
Oh.
Can you guys not hear me? Is my microphone not
No, I
working?
just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you,
Story
Siege.
of your life.
Excuse me.
Thank you so much, Siege. So
I don't
wonderful.
mean to do it. It's not on purpose.
It's wonderful to have you
It's
here.
just what my brain does.
Selective hearing.
Booster says, thanks, Mike. The money's in the mail. Appreciate it. Appreciate
Am I muted?
You gave him too much attention. Now he's going to be thriving off of this.
it. All right. So 80s. All the
Can't I just
ladies-
do a drunk monkey?
all the ladies from the 80s.
Grab his
Doing
hand and cut
drunk
his leg
monkeys
go.
from the 80s. It's drunken monkeys, by the way. Not just
Whatever.
drunk monkeys.
Drunken monkeys. Can I?
Yeah.
Can I just do
You
that?
want to draw a drunken monkey?
Yeah.
How does that apply to the 80s?
I don't know.
Oh, what the heck? There were drunk monkeys in the 80s.
Okay, 80s cartoon.
80s drunk monkey.
Monk drunkies. My drunky monkeys.
That's a good one.
Mhm.
I got one though. I found one.
You figured it out?
I found what I'm doing.
Hmm.
It's I gotta do it.
Why can't I figure it out? See, I didn't even have time to think about this. I was doing my stupid taxes all day
Ooh.
All day.
and all day yesterday. So I'm really not in the greatest of moods.
Does anime count as cartoon?
Sure.
Voltron or Gundam.
Appleseed.
80s cartoons. Let's see, we got Smurfs. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that is technically
Forgot.
that's in the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah. My Little Pony.
Do a busty Thundercats. I thought about that.
You just wanted to do Sexy Thelma.
Huh?
You wanted to do Sexy Thelma.
From Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Thelma.
Which one's that? That's
Thelma.
the.
Did you say Thelma?
Yeah, Velma.
Oh no, I hate Sexy Velma. That's like my least favorite thing.
Everybody
Oh,
says
really?
Thelma.
Yeah, I
and
hate
we're
when
like,
I said
people drop her
Velma.
like that.
yeah. They're like, who's Thelma? We know
Uh,
Velma with a V.
It's Velma. It's Velma, but with my speech impairment. Why don't you shut up?
I don't really know where that came from, and I don't appreciate it.
What are you talking about?
Sexy Velma. Gross.
Wait, you were never into the library girl?
No. Glasses girls are the worst.
You could do
Oh.
She-Ra.
Sheer.
You better stop following my wife then.
Okay, but that's not the same
Oh my
thing.
gosh, I know who you should do.
She's
And I know
hot
exactly
girl
who you should model him after.
What?
Hmm.
Who? What?
Dude, look at Inspector Gadget and tell me who could play him today.
Oh no. Yes. Though.
Benedict
Yes.
Cumberbatch?
No.
No.
Okay,
Worst
let me go
face.
look at Inspector Gadget.
Hair.
Totally could.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Adam Driver.
Mhm.
Nah. I mean, that'd be the sexiest Inspector Gadget ever, but whatever.
Sexy gadget.
Everybody saw it before you did, Siege. You're in denial. That is Adam Driver right there in cartoon form.
Okay, whatever you say.
She could, Siege.
What?
Siege. Becky said you should do Gem and the Holograms and the Misfits.
I
too.
thought that too, but then like I was looking at Thundercats.
Oh, Thundercats is a good
Yeah.
one too.
You like how in the cartoon they give her a little point right there in the
In the boobage?
boobage. The boobage
Okay.
got some pointage. They were paying attention back then.
Like she just wasn't wearing a bra.
Yeah. Dang, girl. Can't you wear a bra while you're fighting injustice or whatever the hell they fought? I don't remember. I haven't watched that cartoon since literally the 80s. So, John Wick says, find something not a 1980s cartoon. I was watching Crypto Face the other day, and John Wick was on there in the chat. So they like.
I was watching him today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Did he have a good trade?
He's waiting on it, but he's predicting that huge dip is going to have a pretty big counter, based on
Yeah.
what Market Cipher saying. So
I'm thinking that too. Whoa! Speaking of Injustice, the trailer just came out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a slight detour.
Justice,
Let's see.
the trailer just came out for what?
The
So
Injustice animated movie trailer. Official trailer. Right.
Imagine meeting you here, Lois.
This is a priority call to all Justice League members. A woman is missing.
She's one of ours. Her name is Lois Lane.
Lois. My masterpiece.
Brace yourself!
That is not how I drew that scene.
You took his wife. You took his unborn child and his city. Why?
After all these years, you really need reasons from me.
What happened to Metropolis can never be allowed to occur again.
You'll throw away everything the Justice League stands for.
Ooh. Yeah, that cover's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I wonder if I get any residuals from that. I basically storyboarded a third of it.
Probably not.
John is Team Batman. Team Batman. All these characters were 80s cartoons. True. Count Duckula. And it's R-rated too. Yeah. An
A
R-rated.
lot of those are.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Matt, you haven't drawn anything yet. Get that cut, Mike. That'd be great. Throw it right into crypto. Oh, Batman. Yeah, I can't think of what to draw.
Me neither.
What are you going to do, Siege?
I don't know.
What are you going to do, Matt? What are you gonna do, Zach? Amaran's the only one working. He's like halfway done already.
We should just let him do it.
Armand, you have to do 4 pieces in one night. Go.
Matt went and got schoolwork paper to work on. What are you doing?
What?
Matt? He's got lined paper, like binder paper.
So don't smudge, man.
Oh, all right. Was the ambiguously gay duo 80s or 90s? I think that was 80s. Was it 90s?
Yeah, I think that did come out in the 90s.
The ambiguously gay duo. Siege doesn't know what we're talking about.
You showed me once.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday Night Live, yeah. So.
Oh, John Wick is a cyber... Really? You're a crypto face mod? I didn't notice that. John Wick is everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Would that come out in 89?
88?
Yeah, I think it was 89.
89, yeah.
Ambush Bug was a cartoon? That was a comic. What the heck? I'm just going to draw Wolverine. I never draw Wolverine anymore. I should be drawing Drunken Monkeys, but whatever.
Do what you want.
I can't
No
do
one's
what I
stopping
want,
you.
Siege.
Why?
I'm a slave to the chat.
To the rhythm.
Mike, draw Transformers. No.
Say Transformers.
No.
You can do the
Yeah.
Beast version. Do Beast Transformers.
Beast Wars.
DJ says new NFT. Indeed. But I've been doing a lot of research in the NFTs and like how they're made and how people do them and whatnot. And so I'm gonna try to just do that one on my own as much as possible. If I need to like build a website or stuff, though, I might need some help. Although, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to get as much done in house as I can. So, Siege, did you follow any of that stuff in the NFT chat, or did you bother
I
reading?
read some of it, and then I didn't read the rest of it yet. I read
You
the
fell asleep halfway through.
the first half, and then you said you're copying and pasting for Doug, and then I didn't read past that part
Okay.
after you copied and
I read
pasted.
it all.
Zach read it.
Of course, Zach read it.
You're a good boy.
Well, I've been trying to figure out how to do NFTs for a long time. So,
Did you see the ones that Mike posted?
yeah.
Huh? Oh, you mean the girls?
Yeah.
Dude, Siege, you were the first person I thought of when I saw him.
Yeah, I was
Like-
like, Siege could be making a lot of money right now.
What is
Yeah.
coloring? Am I right?
Right. Well, it's not just that, but like if you're gonna bother to just use the same pose for every single one of them.
Well, that is.
Well,
what
I mean,
they
you
do
have
with
to
those
when
ones.
they're on the Avatar projects.
Oh well, I guess yeah, if it's an avatar project, but
But they don't look good.
no.
But that's the thing, you can make them look good. Those ones look terrible, but Siege could make them not look terrible
And people
and
would
make
buy them.
millions of dollars.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You could have so much Ethereum right now.
I know.
People were buying those ones for like half Ethereum. I was like, wow.
Dude, that's the thing. The NFT market is crazy right now. Like, so people just try desperately to get those, like either getting whitelisted or getting early in on the drops and getting them when they're at the very, very base price, which is like, $200, $300 sometimes, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then like they'll sell out in one day, and then the next day they cost like thousands. And so people are just constantly, what they'll do is they'll buy the cheapest one they can find, because when they do that, it raises the floor price right? So like if you've got a bunch of them are like 1 Ethereum, then one is like 1/8 of or 8/10 of an Ethereum. Someone will buy up the 8/10 one because that raises the floor price, so he could resell it for 1 Ethereum. And just people are doing this and just flipping these things all day long and making literally hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Just flipping these things. I've been doing some research. There's so much more to it than even I was like thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hot market though. Link. Gary wants Link. Where's Gary? Where's Gary? I don't see Gary.
Isn't he in the
But
chat?
he can have a link. Invite. Copy. Now I'll go find Gary.
Gary.
I don't
Oh,
like this
Gary.
outfit.
You came and you said you wanna come and paste.
Oh gosh.
It's on Twitter, Gary, if you're actually out there wanting in.
Don't like it.
All right. Excuse me. Gary Shipman for California governor. Gary doesn't live in California. The Snorks, says John Wick. Let's talk about the movie. What movie, Rhaegar? What movie? Oh, The Ten Rings? I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really... I can't speak to it.
What movie?
Shang-Chi.
Oh.
Oh, I don't care about that at
Legend
all.
of Ten Rings.
Yeah.
Did anybody want to see that?
I want to see it. I just don't want to pay for it.
I don't care.
It's on Disney Plus, right?
No, it's in theaters.
Oh, really? They
Yeah.
put that in the theater?
Yeah.
It looked I thought it was like a bad show when I saw the
Really?
trailer for the first time.
Yeah.
Wait, why? What about it looks bad?
All of it. It looks like
No.
it looks like TV
Explain to
show
me.
quality.
It doesn't look interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron.
Again, I think everybody is just way too spoiled because, I mean, the level of quality of stuff, even kind of the cheesy stuff that comes out today, is like, it's production wise, it's so much better than anything we had growing up.
Yes.
No, not even close.
Yeah, right. Tell me something that's better.
Everything under the sun.
He's so biased.
Today's
I
stuff
know.
is
I
like,
never
today
listen
is
to
like
Matt.
high, big budget.
Matt, I never
movies.
listen to anything you ever say.
Everything's
You're so
Trash.
biased.
it's trash.
Matt
Yeah,
is
it's called
based.
quality. It's like
Yeah.
it's like eating steak dinners like every day, and then all of a sudden you go to McDonald's. You go, this is great. It's different. It's fast and it's not cheap anymore.
No, dude, it's quality. The tech. I mean, we're so far past like the crappy, cheesy '90s CG era, and now everything just
Oh,
looks
yeah.
freaking
But
real.
then now it was like crappy stories. It went from like great stories, bad.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I said from a production standpoint, because you know what?
Yeah.
There were crappy stories in the '90s and the '80s too.
Yeah, there was, but there was like still better quality stories than that. Like for instance, as a kid, I used to go to the movie theater like almost every week. Now I go like once a year. There's nothing in the theater that's good. I mean, it's
I
very
haven't
hard
stepped
to
into a
retain.
cinema theater since March of last year.
Yeah, I haven't been. I don't
Yeah.
even remember.
I just
Oh,
went
that's-
this month.
I think it was Sonic.
Sonic.
The
I wanted
last
to
thing
see
I
that
saw
one.
was probably Sonic, and that was it.
No, I think what it is I think people have become accustomed to like mediocrity is what it is. You know?
Well, I mean, there's great movies now. There were great movies then, and there's 80% trash. That's just the way it's always going to be.
Well, it's more so now I think than it ever was. Like
I don't
like
think
even-
so. Even the stuff
like
that I
even-
thought was cool in the 80s, in the 90s.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
dude,
doesn't
you go
hold
back and
up.
try to watch Highlander.
Oh yeah, I
It's-
love that film still.
It's horrible.
No, it's still great.
I loved it. I watched that movie so many times when I was a teenager, and I watched it a few years ago, and I'm like, "Wow, this is a bad movie."
I'm the opposite way. I look at movies like that as a kid. When I saw as a kid, I thought it's probably not as good as I thought it was. And I look at it, I'm like, it's better than anything today.
Dude, you
That's
have your
called
member
denial.
berries like lodged in your brain.
No,
You
no, it
are
is.
you are a nostalgia crack addict.
No, no, I don't like things because nostalgia. For instance, I'm
You
actually
just said that
watching.
Highlander was still good.
I'm watching
Dude.
old movies I've never seen before, and it's like to me, it's like brand new because I've never seen it. And I'm like, these are way better than the crap today. Today's so boring. It's like it's got great special effects, great production value, and it's boring. Like I wouldn't even
Yeah.
use it as a paperweight. I wouldn't
Dude,
even
you know
buy it.
why? You know why? Because they sifted all those movies for you. Because the ones that ended up being the trash that we have 80% of today, you're not going to find that anywhere. Nobody makes those movies available because they're not worth watching.
No, they're awesome.
You're not going to go look, dude. Try to
Like
find
Trevor
Microwave
Show,
Massacre on and Siege knows what it is.
We did find it.
I mean, try to find it like on Netflix or Amazon. Good luck, right?
Oh
That's
yeah,
true. That's not
Netflix,
gonna
Amazon
be
doesn't have any
available.
good movies, man.
Well,
They're, like,
whatever, dude.
Very
I just
You're
far-
gonna have to
The
go find
Exorcist.
that in some stank old VHS.
Yeah, that's the best ones, man.
No, dude, no.
It's like pure creativity. Like it wasn't like studios like controlling. It was like these independent guys just wanted to do what they thought was a great story, even though it was weird. And it
Bull
was just
crap.
like awesome.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You don't think
awesome
there's
story.
independent movies today?
Huh?
You don't think they make independent movies today and studio garbage?
Yeah, the
Just like
independent
they
ones
used
are
to?
trash. They're like they look like the independent films today. A lot of them have like even better special effects than some of the A-list movies back in the day, but they're just the bad actors, bad writing, bad editing. Like the editing is so bad, it's like painful to watch some of these movies. Like I watch on Netflix. I'm like, it's so bad the editing. It's like they could have cut out like 30 seconds of an action scene and would have made it pop, right?
Okay,
Hey,
but
Matt, what do you think about
so were
Remo
the
Williams?
80s movies.
Oh, that's freaking awesome! I love that movie
See, I knew it.
because it's awesome.
Which one?
Remo Williams. I
Again,
just
any
watched
movie
it. I
today
literally
is
just
better.
watched it this week.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
No, dude.
Yeah,
See, you're a nostalgia addict.
that movie
That's
is
all
still. I still
all
watch
it
it
is,
like
dude.
once a year. Once a year, I watch it, and it's classic.
I feel like you have
awesome.
no movie judgment. I can't trust you.
None whatsoever.
No, it's what it is. You guys, it's your what is it called? Cinematic illiterate.
Oh no, we're
No,
not.
Please.
No,
Please,
I still
Matthew.
love you guys anyway.
Okay. We give
At
a
least,
rip.
at least he's not Weldon though, because Weldon thought Avatar
Don't
was
even
good.
talk about Weldon.
He thought Last Airbender was good.
He can have his own
Hey,
opinion.
man. I'm going to pour one out for Weldon.
See, that's a new movie too.
Oh,
Newish.
Yeah, I just
Buckaroo
watched.
Banzai.
I just watched The Exorcist the other night, and
That's a
that
great
was,
movie.
That was
Oh,
hilarious.
that's a crappy movie. It's old.
No, that's great. Dude,
It's
I didn't
old
say
and crappy.
old movies are crappy. You're not listening to me.
The throw up. The
He
throw
doesn't
up
listen. He
effects are
doesn't
so
want to.
so bad.
I know, he never
So
listens.
fake looking.
Yeah, pea soup.
He
He
doesn't
ate a
listen.
lot of pea soup that day.
Did you know that the actress, I forgot the mom, she actually had a serious back injury when she got janked backwards that she still has to deal with today.
Wow.
No,
Yeah. She never
Never
recovered
seen
from
it.
it.
you never seen The Exorcist? Oh my
No.
gosh.
Don't see it.
It's based on a true story, which is the creepiest part.
Oh,
Everything's
Except
based off
the
a
true story, it was a boy. I don't know why they made it a girl.
Diversity.
Kasi can't like it now. Feminism.
Diversity.
No, it makes sense. It was a girl.
Oh.
Are you
Wow.
implying something?
It was an opening there. I had to take it.
Mm.
Too easy.
It was a cheap opening.
Yeah, it was too easy.
All right. Wolverine. Wolverdude. What are you drawing, Carson? Let me see. Silverhawks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Partly metal, partly real. But isn't metal real though?
Is what?
I think isn't metal real? Metal it says partly metal, partly real, but I thought metal was real too.
I know, right?
No,
I guess
they're partly
partly
organic.
metal, partly
You know what it means.
yeah, partly organic didn't fit the song.
I guess it wouldn't fit. Partly metal, partly organic.
Real, silver hearts.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like today you would never have Silverhawks cartoon today. They would never even attempt to make it.
Why?
You know, Thundercats. Those they wouldn't even try to make those. It's just they were willing to do the weirdest, craziest crap and those old stuff. And sometimes it would succeed, sometimes it wouldn't. But the end result was always entertaining. You know.
No, because there were some terrible cartoons.
Yeah, but that's what some of them were entertaining because they're so bad. It's like that's what I'm saying.
Then
They were
movies
also,
today should really enticing you, Casa. You should
That's the
really
thing.
like them then.
You would think it would, but that's how
Oh my
crappy they
God.
are. Even the crappy stuff is boring. Because they don't. Then why they don't take chances? They don't do something outrageous. It's not like some guy's got like chicken on his head and he's like doing an action movie with chicken on his head or something. At least that would be interesting. They try to just
How would
copy.
that be interesting?
What are you talking about
Is that
now?
a Jackie Chan thing?
They just try to copy like every movie that's popular. They just try to redo it, and it's like bland and boring. Dude, think about it. The movies today, people like will go, "Wow, it was great," and then like 6 months later, they don't even talk about it anymore because it's out of their minds. But the movies from back then are still 30 years later. People are still talking about it. You know?
I
It
mean, it
hasn't
depends
been
on the
30
movie.
years
Matt.
yet.
What?
That
It hasn't
those
been
dude,
30 years yet. How are we supposed to talk about it 30 years from now if it hasn't been 30 years yet?
I'll just
They're not
make the
even talking
point
about
again.
6 months
No,
later.
Matt, I'll make the point again. Nobody talks about 80% of the movies that came out. It's only the stuff that stood the test of time that people freaking talk about.
Yeah, and that's the stuff from that era. That's what I'm saying. It's like if you look in the 80s, look.
And
at
you
the
don't
80s,
think
90s.
anything that is being produced today is going to stand the test of time? I'm sorry, Matt.
No,
That's
not
just
anything. I'm just saying most of it today. Like
yeah,
for instance,
like
if you look at
20%.
the decade of the 80s. Look at the movies every year. 80, 81, 82, 83.
No logic.
Every month it was like a dozen movies coming out that are still iconic to this day.
That's
Every
not true at
month.
all. What
Yeah,
are
it
you
is.
talking
Look,
about?
look at it.
No.
I went to the whole 80s, went from 80 to 81. Every year that came out, they released like 4 dozen movies that are like iconic. Like, and some of them came out the same month, same like release date. It's crazy. Like Indiana Jones and all these other movies.
Dude,
like,
Indiana Jones was the #1 movie for like 16 months or some crazy
yeah,
number.
but I'm saying it came out the same year as some other famous movie that's super like famous and classic, you know. But during one decade, all these movies came out during that one decade. It was insane.
That's 10 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 10 years, every single year, every month of that 10 years, 10 movies came out. Every single month for 10 years. Iconic classic films.
Oh my gosh. We should do a stream just on this.
But the actors today, they're not even like they have no screen presence either. There's like handful of great actors like that you can actually list as like being iconic looking and talent wise. But as far as memorable, there's not any actors like you had back in those era where they're not worthy to be put up on a billboard. They're just boring looking. They're just cookie cutter looking, no screen presence.
What are you talking about? Look at Gal Gadot.
Who?
Gal Gadot.
See, you just don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
No, I don't know her name because she's never done any movies except for Fast and Furious that I liked.
You didn't like Wonder Woman.
No, I didn't. Like
Was that too feminist for you?
It
Matt
was just
doesn't like
it was a Xena ripoff. Xena. I did like Xena.
I'm pretty sure Xena was a Wonder Woman ripoff.
I like Xena.
Well, yeah, but she's a Wonder Woman ripoff.
She's a Wonder Woman.
Ripoff. You're complaining because the character that they ripped off is now going back and being used.
I liked Wonder Woman from the cartoon.
What do you expect him to make a movie of her like? What would you do?
Well, they had was it Linda Carter? She was a good Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she's 80, dude.
What do you mean?
They had fun with it. It wasn't like trying to be some serious. It's a corny, cheesy character to begin with. So to try to make it realistic is just boring. You know, they should just. It's the 70s or was it the 80s that came out? 70s or 80s? The Wonder Woman was
So you don't like superhero movies? That's what you're telling me.
Well, they make it fun. You know, like for instance, Guardians of the Galaxy was fun. You know,
That one, yeah.
but they made it fun. It was like it wasn't trying to be too serious. Or Thor Ragnarok, I like because it was fun. You know,
How about Blade?
that was fun too.
Thor Ragnarok was the worst superhero movie.
I love
That was
Thor
hilarious.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, it's awesome. It was the
What do you
only
mean,
one-
Matt? That's a new movie. How can you dare say that a new movie is awesome?
No, I said there's some good movies, but it's very far and few between.
Yeah, just like in the 80s.
No, the 80s, every month, like I said,
Not gonna win.
dozens of
Not gonna
movies
win.
coming out, man. Just look it up. Every month of the 80s. And for 10 years. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Iconic.
All right, let's get Matt off the screen here. He's driving me nuts.
I'm gonna have to do a video. I'm gonna do a video on it.
We won't watch it.
Do it.
Hey, Mike,
do your
how you
video.
doing?
You'll watch it. You'll be curious.
How's it going?
What's up, buddy?
Gary.
Don't ask how it's going. It's one of those days. I've been doing taxes all day, and then my barbecue ran out of gas while I was making dinner, and
Wow,
I don't want to complain, but I will.
that's pretty harsh.
Yeah. So I really just I want to be working on my new NFT collection, but instead I had to be doing taxes, and oddly, I don't enjoy doing taxes.
That is weird.
I know, right?
So what got Matt talking about movies?
I don't know. Matt's crazy. Just don't listen to him.
Did he see
Called quality control,
Shang-Chi?
which these guys aren't familiar with. They've kind of been sucked into the crap nebula that is today's film industry.
Did you see Shang-Chi?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Nobody's seen it yet.
I saw it.
How was it?
Did you like it?
Everyone will jump to a conclusion as soon as I say something. Because
I will conclude that you have an opinion.
Yeah, my opinion is the first third of the movie is actually quite enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes into never-ending story.
I hated that movie.
I
It
mean,
never
too.
ended.
Well, I'm talking about like foxes that have 6 tails and horses
Ooh,
that
Naruto.
have fish scales, and just weird. It just
Fantasy stuff. So it's a fantasy movie.
yeah, but it wasn't presented that way like in the trailers. It seemed like it was going to be
Right.
more like there'd be maybe more abomination in it or something.
Hey, Gary, do you remember the trailer for Dead Poet Society?
No.
You guys all, are you familiar? You youngsters, are you
Yes,
familiar with
Robin.
Dead Poet Society?
I know the movie, but I don't remember.
Well,
the trailer.
they at the time, Robin Williams had never done a dramatic role prior to that movie, and so in the genius of the studio system, they thought they should take all of the comedic bits from Dead Poet Society and make people think they're going to see a comedy.
Dialogue.
So,
Well, you might
people
think
were a little
it's-
disappointed, but
Yeah.
it's a fantastic film, right?
Yeah, I guess I was
They just want to surprise people.
Yeah.
yeah,
What do they call that?
Subverting your expectations.
Yeah. Yes.
mine were. But I did like the characters, you know.
Surprise mechanics.
I didn't have a problem with them. I mean, I thought they were pretty. There's funny stuff in it, and I liked the stuff in San Francisco. The first thing, though, that my Rhoda saw it with me and my wife, and my oldest daughter. The first thing that Rhoda and I said was when they were in San Francisco was, "There's not enough poo on the streets and stuff. It looks too
Where's all this
clean."
poo?
So they were actually filming it like in Toronto, but they just said it was San Francisco.
Yeah, I don't know what they did. Hired some street cleaners or something for that area.
Well, that's some high level production. So what are you doing for your 80s character, Gary?
Titan. He would have been cool in the 80s.
Maybe you should do Mighty Mouse, but as Batman.
So
Yeah.
Titan.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, Dennis got to leave? Or is Nightwalk? Who's leaving? Sorry, I'm not paying that much attention to the chat. I should.
I don't know.
Dennis said he saw it and it sucked, so he didn't. He disagrees with 2/3 of your thing. One of these days, you're telling me, Mike. Wait, what? Sorry, that was way too far behind. Hyper Potato says, have Gary draw his Silver Wolf comic again for the 80s.
Oh yeah, Edge.
And Rhaegar suggests maybe you could do Batman, but as Mighty Mouse.
These are great.
It's a great twist on a thought. All right, let's see. Let's check out Amaran's starting his second or third illustration, I believe.
It's the one illustration.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, cops.
Yeah, I'm just being a little too ambitious, I know.
You do your thing.
Yeah, I just...
Fighting crime in the future time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how about Future Cop there, Cousin?
Future Cop?
Yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Future Cop?
Time Cop?
Time Cop, that's it.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Think it holds up into the future?
Is that the one with was it Ron Silver? What his name is in it?
I don't remember.
It's like where it's like.
Here's the thing, dude. Not every 80s movie is memorable, so.
Was that? I think that was 90s, wasn't it?
Was Time Cop 90s?
I think it was.
I don't know, dude. I'm so old. It all blurs.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it did come out sometime in the 90s.
Because I think Van Damme was mostly a 90s like action star, I think, wasn't he?
No, like Bloodsport and.
I mean, Bloodsport, that was like late 80s, I guess.
And what was that other one that was just like Bloodsport?
Kickboxer?
Is that what it was? I just remember going to see him like, isn't this the last movie I saw? I could swear this was the same movie.
No, I watch the new movies I watch and TV shows are Korean. Those are like crazy good. Like the writing's good, the acting and the production value is insane. It's kind of like reminiscent of what like the old TV and movies were of like American, where they kind of forgot the roots. It's become a corporation thing, you know. They kind of like music, right? They're like these singers are just like corporate products, you know, instead of being like people who made music in their garage or at home in their basement, and then they became big. It's like somebody who had auto tune and everything. And it's kind of like the same thing with movies. The directors now are like rich kids who like their families are producers, but their parents are producers, and they get into film at a young age, but they've never like lived life or never had real life experience.
Like Michael Bay? I don't know. What are you talking about?
Like J.J. Abrams.
Right.
Yeah. That guy, he was working, doing stuff for Spielberg as a teenager because his parents knew Spielberg. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like
That'd be
a rich
cool.
kid. So he already had his in, you know. He didn't like make it into the industry because he was some amazing talent. He's like he had an in.
Obviously not.
I mean, you go back to didn't he do what was that freaking movie with the monster on the train?
We're talking about Super 8.
Yeah, Super 8. Didn't he do
Oh,
that?
I hate that movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
did.
did that.
Yeah, but visually, it was like he was doing Steven Spielberg. I don't. That sounds weird, but he was just aping
not
Steven
at all.
Spielberg's style.
I'm not a fan of JJ. It's funny. I was at a convention and he was literally just like 10 feet from me, and I was walking by with a friend, and my friend knows how much I hated what he did with Star Trek. So I had a program guide in my hand, and I was like with my friend, we're trying to get by, and I'm like, I could just totally peg him in the head with this right now. And my friend's like, don't do it. Like he thought I was gonna do it. He was because you know how much I hated what he did to Star Trek. And I'm like, I could totally nail him in the head with this program guide. Don't do it, man. I'm like I would do it. I'm like, give me a break.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I'm
put
not
it
so sure.
past you.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
did
see?
you do it, man?
I don't see his face was all serious. No, seriously, I could dislike something, but that doesn't mean I dislike a person. I'm like, just because they make crappy movies doesn't mean I dislike them as a, you know. Okay, maybe I dislike him, but I wouldn't hit him. I wouldn't wish harm on him. It just, you know what I mean?
Right, he has to push you far enough.
We need to talk to Zombie Kebab for a second here.
Zombie kebab.
Why? That's Kev's fiance.
Oh, for some reason I got it all mixed up. Which one?
Becky.
Which
Where's
Becky?
Kevin?
Oh, Becky. Becky. We need to talk to Becky.
I don't know. He said crap or something in the chat.
Yeah.
He did?
He said, "Dang it," and then he never showed up. I don't know. I assume that means he's not coming.
No. Dang it. We miss you, Kev.
Yeah, Becky. We need to talk to Becky.
I'm like Robert. Was it Robert Downey Jr.? Like when he said about film, he's like, I love film. He goes, I'm in it. If I watch Chud, Cannibalistic Underground, Humanoid Underground Dwellers.
Yeah.
Said, I can watch that and have tears in my eyes. You know? I love film too, man. I love the stories. Chud's pretty good, by the way, if you haven't seen it.
Chud.
No, that just never.
It's the guy, one of the guys
for me.
from Home Alone, the Wet Bandits, the guy with the curly hair. He's in it.
Oh yeah.
Daniel
Yeah, he's
Stern.
like he runs a homeless shelter, and there's these underground cannibalistic humanoids that are killing homeless people. It's fun. It's a fun watch.
Sounds riveting.
Sounds so
Yeah.
cool.
Some lighthearted fare.
Sounds like what was that? The rock opera, the retro or Repo the rock opera.
What?
Have you never seen that?
No.
It's basically, you know, that
I saw Tommy the Rock Opera.
but Repo is the premise of there's a repo guy that repos organs.
Oh.
But it came out before, a long time before the what is it, that Jude
Repo
Law,
Man?
the Jude Law Repo Man.
Yeah, Repo Man. I love that movie.
It came out a long time before that one. But it's this rock opera about a repo guy who goes and repos organs. Same thing, but better because it's crazy.
Remo Williams sucks, by the way.
It's classic cinema.
Yeah. Classic boring trash.
It brings tears to my eyes in the emotional scenes between his master and he calls him little father. Oh man, I
Oh yeah. I almost cried.
bawled like a baby. No, Reba Williams is awesome.
Trash.
It's better than Shang-Chi,
You wouldn't know. You haven't seen
Did
Shang-Chi.
you see it?
and I never will see it either.
Okay,
See?
you cannot say that then.
That's right.
No, you can. I can
Judgment
watch a
out of
trailer,
ignorance is,
Oh,
I can watch
sure,
a trailer of
you
a
can
movie,
say it, but you're
and I
wrong.
can tell you
Your
what the whole
opinion
movie
is
is
wrong.
from
But
watching the
what
trailer.
if it's really good, Matt? Like,
Wait,
not
go
even
ahead.
telling you-
Go ahead, Matt. I want to hear what the whole movie is. He's probably right.
Thanks, Gary. No, seriously, I can do this. If I see a trailer of a movie, my friends go, "You got to see it." I go, "I know exactly the kind of movie it's going to be," and every time I
you
end up,
cannot base it off the trailer.
and every time I see the movie, it's like 99% of what I thought it was going to be, and I hate it.
Actually, this one is going to be worse than what you thought it would be.
There's times when I have been surprised. Like my mom was like, "You got to see this movie," and I'm like, "No, it's not something I want to see." I end up seeing it. I actually liked it. It was nothing like the trailer, but that was very, very far few between. So it's possible it can happen, but look at Star Wars. Everybody was raving over the new Star Wars movie with Rey and everything. Everyone was like, "This is great." Now no one talks about it. You know?
Oh, they talk
It's
about it.
trash.
Well, they talked a little. Yeah, we're just sick of talking about it. I think is the issue.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Is like, but at the time, everybody loved it. Even the people who hate it now liked it.
Oh, I like the first one, and that's the thing is like, dude, even the Matrix, man, the Matrix 2 and 3 ruined the Matrix for me.
Oh, the Matrix 2 and 3 don't exist in my world. That's trash, man. Those are horrible.
Right.
Wait, you didn't like the Wonder Twins?
But that's the same thing with the sequels is that, you know, if they had done something good with 2 and 3, then people would still care about 1.
Yeah, I still love 1. 1's one of the best, man. It's I watched it just recently too, and I'm like, that movie is so strong. I don't even know how they made it.
Matrix or Star Wars?
Matrix.
The Matrix.
Ah.
Has anyone seen the recent the photos they released?
Don't talk about it.
No.
Please. We all knew
Why?
it was
Why?
coming.
What are you talking about?
Old Neo not holding up.
It's John Wick.
Well, I mean, it's yeah.
Are they making a new one or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matrix.
He
4.
didn't even cut his hair. He's like, yes, I'll be John Wick. I'll just be John Wick.
Let's get this over.
Wait, you want me to cut my hair, but I have to do John Wick 12 after this or whatever he's on.
Yeah. Didn't Trinity die? So it doesn't really matter.
No.
Wait,
He
Trinity
died.
died?
I never saw past 1, so I have no idea.
You're lucky.
Thank you. I feel
Yeah,
blessed.
I would highly recommend never seeing 2 and 3.
I started the second one and then I never
The
finished
hype
it.
behind this
You're
2
like-
and 3.
Oh yeah, the hype behind 2. Oh my gosh.
And Enter the Matrix, the game.
Oh, I played the crap out of that game. I got the cheat codes. I was able to fight the agent as a car at the end. Mm-hmm. I was that kid.
I was working on Deus Ex at Ion Storm when Matrix came out, and we all went and saw it together, like as a company outing.
Mhm.
Dude, we came back and Warren Spector wanted everything redesigned to look like the Matrix.
Yep. I bet.
That explains it.
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't know you did that.
Yep.
What'd you work on?
I was the concept designer, concept artist. Yeah,
Back when-
we
when-
came
when-
back from that, and he's just like, it was funny because before that, he wanted everything to be like sort of Ghost in the Shell.
Hmm.
And
Well,
he's
it's
like,
not too far in between.
everything's gonna be
It's just a
Matrix. It's all cyberpunk. Everything's cyberpunk. Zach, show your screen, man. Show your work.
No.
Zach, show your work.
No. No.
No.
Zach, you're a bad boy.
I'm sharing. Just give me a second. All right, there we go.
Guess who's Zach?
Zach again.
It's Electra with sexy shoulders.
I blame Siege.
For the sexy shoulders?
No, for the busty boobs just not containing themselves.
Oh, excellent. I will take all the blame.
Wait, what happened?
His busty boobs.
For some
I
reason,
mean-
it feels like if I don't make things extremely tight in weird places now, that I'm not drawing to my full potential. I don't know what's going on. And I blame Siege.
That's usually the best bet.
That's right. Work harder.
Blame
Tighter.
Siege.
Tighter. Explosion.
Gary, what do you blame Siege for?
Next to nothing.
Yeah,
Aw.
he cares about me a lot.
Well, you haven't done anything wrong yet.
Yeah,
Nonsense.
exactly. I don't do
What did I do?
I don't blame you for anything either.
Oh, okay, good.
Gary accepts all the blame himself.
Well, if I did it,
Oh, Gary, don't do that.
I'll accept the blame.
You don't
Don't-
deserve it.
Did it, Gary?
Gary's innocent. Leave him
He
alone.
didn't do anything wrong.
I feel like it's taken me too long just to do Wolverine's head, and I won't have time
Same.
to finish him. Are you doing Wolverine too?
Wolverine's
totally.
head was a cartoon.
No, but Wolverine was a comic book character in the 80s. Actually, he was my favorite character in the 80s before
He was,
they ruined him with that Hugh Jackman guy.
What?
do you think that ruined him?
Hmm?
You honestly think that Hugh Jackman ruined Wolverine?
Yeah. I
Okay, I have to
don't-
leave.
I love huge jacked man's Wolverine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Even though he's not tiny.
Yeah, he should have played Colossus because he was bigger than the guy that played Colossus.
Those are some of my favorite movies.
I thought he did a good job.
Well, you can think that if you want. No, I think he's a fine actor.
I think he's a really good actor.
Yeah.
Did you see The Prestige?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love
Isn't that
that
great?
movie.
True story.
And David Bowie was in it too.
Yes.
Yeah, he was. And Scarlet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Scarlet Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
play a whore or something.
No, she was his assistant.
She was
Oh, right.
And technically, he wasn't cheating because there was two of them.
Yeah,
That's right.
he didn't do
Spoiler.
nothing wrong.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Now you have something to blame
Now
me
I
for.
blame you.
I done did messed up.
So who do you think would be a better Wolverine?
What, now?
Yeah,
Well, I
Or
mean,
back
back then or even now. I mean, might as well.
both.
It's not going to happen, so go for it.
No, they have to recast him for when they start doing, X-Men stuff again. Because they
Yeah, I
can't
heard they were
just
talking about
not
Channing
have
Tatum.
Wolverine. He's their most popular character. Wait, what'd you say, Siege?
I heard they were talking about Channing Tatum.
What?
No. No.
I heard it. I did.
No.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't know if that's true. Is it?
That's what magic
it's
might
just something I heard.
flaws.
Yeah.
I think that The Rock is a pretty good pick for Black Adam.
Yeah.
I think they nailed it on that. I mean, unless he comes off, it's like silly, but if he plays it serious, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. He's got I don't know. Is he capable? I don't think I've seen him in anything serious then.
He tried to be serious in like that one where he has to go get, I forgot what it was, the son of his employer from a jungle.
Rundown? That wasn't serious.
Jungle
that was comedy.
Cruise?
Yeah, run down.
Jungle
That was a
Cruise.
comedy.
That was fun.
Was it Jungle Cruise?
Oh, I saw that.
No, it's Rundown.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
Sorry,
thought
Gary had me going there for a minute.
No.
Wasn't it Welcome to the Jungle?
That was the theme song.
Actually, in Australia, I think it was called Welcome to the Jungle.
No way, really.
I actually called it because we always get name changes from movies every now and then.
Oh, really?
And yeah, that
Because of the
that movie-
language barrier.
Was it Jumanji that was Welcome to the Jungle, or you're saying Rundown was Welcome to the Jungle?
Rundown.
Okay, that's ridiculous. That's ironic.
Now it's
If you
just
look it
called
up on Australian
Welcome.
Netflix or whatever, it will be Rundown.
Cool.
And Airplane, the old comedy Airplane,
Mhm.
was called Flying High.
What?
Oh, really?
Why?
What did they
I
call
don't know.
Free
I don't
Willy?
know the reasoning behind it, like why they changed name. Like it gets name changed. It just happens.
I think it's to protect the innocent.
It's Armoron's fault.
Being-
They go to Armoron. He makes the name
Yeah.
change. Blame Armoron.
What did they change Free Willy to?
That was Free Willy.
Oh.
So does Willy not mean the same thing in Australia that it does in England?
Australia?
Yeah. Is that what I said? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
England.
Why are you giving me crap, Zach?
Oh, no, I haven't seen you in a while.
Crying out loud.
You're already having a day. I thought I'd pile on.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot, Zach.
Oh, no. Love you.
Doesn't say it back. Okay.
I know. I'm just so devastated.
Say what back? What?
Nothing.
Did I miss something?
Nope. Missed opportunity. Daddy didn't love me.
I told you you have daddy issues.
Anybody who's watched this show for any length of time knows Zach has daddy issues.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
when
but
you
he
mentioned
was denying it.
when you mentioned X-Men, like the first one, so, like the person who took me to that was my first stepdad, and I was just having flashbacks. I was like, no.
So then we had to talk about Mike being your daddy.
No, I didn't. I didn't
What?
Make that jump, but
No, you said that.
I didn't say that.
You just said it.
I just didn't say anything.
You just said
You be
it.
quiet.
I'm just saying.
I feel like we need a therapy session here.
Yeah,
Where's
we
Elliot
might need
when I
to
need him?
eventually do that.
Where is Elliot?
You just said he had family.
I
issues.
know, but you know, I was being what's the word?
Jesus? Fascistic?
Well, I don't know. I
You
don't
put
know.
Jesus?
I was being a bit Jesus. What?
Fascistic.
What are you even talking about?
Zach, I'm making fun of Zach.
Fascistic.
Fascistic?
Facetious?
Fascistic.
Oh, facetious.
Yeah. there you go.
No,
Wow.
that's not what we said.
That's what I said.
No, that's not what you said.
I said fascistic.
It's possible that's what you were trying to say. Oh, by the way, as Comics Bear is doing right now, please do leave a mention, a comment or 12 on the previous episode in order to win Matt Costin's winning piece tonight.
Yep.
Excellent. Zachary,
What?
where were you on Monday?
Why would you bring this up right now?
Because
I
you
had-
did not get back to me at all.
You're. I'm
Rude.
done. Let me get back to you then.
Nobody showed up.
Nobody did?
Yeah, like Matt Hugh and Natalie didn't come either.
Would you have a game night again?
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah,
moving
well, we
that
do
to
every
Fridays.
Monday and Friday.
Hmm. Zach, how's your portfolio looking?
My portfolio?
Yeah,
Oh,
how's your portfolio?
yeah, it's actually doing really well. Right before that dip, I was.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah,
That was what I was referring to.
I was doing really good right before that dip. My only thing is that I actually had a shorting position. And
Oh, really?
I wish. And the thing is, I got really pissed off is because I went to the gym, and then on my way home, the dip happened literally within the 10 minutes I was on my way home.
Oh.
And I had this great shorting position, but I could have pushed it so much further if I was actually like sitting down,
Yeah.
watching it happen. So I got all pissed off.
Oh.
So
Yeah, but you were all yoked now.
yeah. Yeah, no, it wasn't okay. That was not okay because I went and I lost my gloves, and then I lost my belt trying to figure out where my gloves were. So today I had to go get a new belt and new gloves.
Oh. Well, I took advantage of the dip and bought a little Matic because I I felt like I missed out on it, and then it all crashed, and I'm like, hey, discount day.
There you go. That's my excuse.
That's your what?
I sent a message to Siege.
Oh.
I knew it.
So you were ignoring me when I was talking about Matic. That's fine.
No. I heard you buy a Matic on the dip.
Yeah, okay.
I was ignoring you, Mike.
Thank you.
Sufficiently ignored.
You
Mm-hmm.
can always count on Gary, Mike.
I can always count on Gary to ignore me. That's right.
He's like, what'd you say?
What?
But just know, Siege, that anytime I'm not there, that's most likely why.
I know. We made fun of you once.
Okay.
Ooh, tell us what he said.
I'm
No.
not going to tell you what he said.
This is a family-friendly show, Mike.
Ah. That's true.
Or at least it was.
Till Gary
got here. Yep.
I would be offended, but I was ignoring you still.
Gary's the best.
So, Siege, you didn't send Aaron an invite, huh?
Oh, you didn't say anything.
Well, I didn't send him an invite either.
Oh, no. What a mess.
I know. It is one of those days.
So you've said. The taxes
know.
and all.
Yeah. Taxes. And now I have to itemize everything because I'm a corporation.
Yeah, you
So
are.
it takes like a whole extra day to do my taxes.
Why are you a corporation?
Because corporations pay way less tax than individuals.
And that's why.
What
Hell
makes
yeah.
what
Isn't
makes
that reason
something a
enough?
corporation? Can
I'm
now
not
people
saying it's not.
can
Go ahead,
people
Gary.
now buy stock of your company or something?
I mean, if I put it on the market, I could. But yeah, my company does have stock. And I own it.
Might have to
So
sell
congratulations, Mike.
my buy all Mike's stock.
My stock isn't worth the paper it's printed on.
Oh, so it'll be like 10 Cardano.
And it's all digital.
Some expensive paper there. What are you gonna say, Gary?
I just said, and it's all digital.
Yeah. No, when you incorporate, they actually give you physical stock stuff, stock papers. Like, here's your corporate stock. I'm like, oh, great. What am I supposed to do with this? So it's just like sat in my LegalZoom folder this whole time. I can't wait to go public, though. Oh, yeah. Comics Bear says Mike cheating on his taxes confirmed. No, that's the wonderful thing about our tax system is you can incorporate and pay way less tax, and it's all legal. That's why rich people don't pay taxes.
What are the things for becoming a corporation? What do you have to be? What do you have to do?
You have to get like a lawyer or like LegalZoom and just incorporate your business. It's really not that hard because they do most of everything for you.
But don't you lose the money by paying them?
You mean paying them for their service? Yeah, that does cost money, but it's a tax write-off. And as a corporation instead of as an individual, the corporation pays you. So you set up how much you want to get paid, and then the corporation pays taxes on paying you because your corporation is now your employer, and then you pay taxes as an employee just like everybody else.
So you have to fill out taxes twice?
It's a thing. It's a whole thing, dude.
Okay, Mike.
I'm not telling you to incorporate, Gary. I'm just telling you what I have to do.
I know. I'm just saying you're going to spend all this money or all this time doing taxes all the time.
Not all the time. I do it once a year. Don't you do taxes, Gary?
Yeah, I do.
That wasn't very convincing.
Well, I'm not real excited about it.
Gary's a tax cheat, ladies and gentlemen.
Taxation stuff.
I'm starting that rumor right now.
Really? Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Whatever he's doing, I agree.
You agree with Mike?
No, I agree with you.
Oh.
You have a good reason. I know it.
She's assuming that you're cheating on your taxes, Gary.
That's not cool.
I know, right?
I didn't. I was just saying whatever Gary's
You just said
doing.
whatever you're doing, whatever
it's
your reasons
fine.
are for what you're doing, Gary.
Do what you need to do, Gary. I believe in you.
Taxation is theft, Gary.
That's right.
Quarterly sucks. I'm due to. I don't even pay my quarterly. I just wait until I have to pay it at the end of the thing, and I just take the hit. It's really not that much of a hit. One of these days, I'll get around to paying quarterly. I've been saying that for 20 years. Everyone's so quiet, deep in thought. Shh.
I'm waiting for my pin to charge.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, I forgot that it was at 5%.
Man, how? My pen, how long do you have to use this thing for it to die down?
Oh, mine lasts a long time. Actually, my 5% was earlier today, and I've been using it this whole time.
Oh, really? Cool story, bro.
Yeah, it's really cool. Thanks for listening.
You got it. Unlike Gary, I don't ignore people because I have a good heart.
No, you've ignored me before.
What?
Yep, there you go.
Did Mike say something?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I think he was saying something that he has good bowel movements or something.
He has good bowel movements?
Yeah, I heard.
Mike, how are your bowel movements?
I could use some fiber, I'll be honest with you.
Okay, then you should do that.
Mike, that's the kind of honesty we don't want to know about.
Listen, I want to know.
Hey, I'm as honest as the day is long.
We care about you.
What if it's not a long day?
What if
Well,
you were
today
only
was a
awake
long
for
day.
like 5 hours?
I'm in San Diego, so they're all pretty long. The longer the daylight, the less it did run.
I'll be right back.
I'm done drawing for tonight.
Are you,
Good job,
Gary?
Gary.
I am.
Tell us a story then, Gary.
Once upon a time, there was a mouse who had extraordinary powers.
I've heard this one before.
Have you? How does it
Yeah.
end?
He gets married to the other mouse.
What?
Oh, you're not talking about Mickey Mouse? That's what I thought you were
Nope.
No, Mighty Mouse.
talking about.
Der Fledermaus.
Deflate mouse. So yeah, I'm gonna bounce. But
Aw,
if
yeah.
everybody wants to go check out, I'm gonna be doing a campaign for Titan Mouse of Might issue #1 full color
Woo!
on Indiegogo. Probably in about a week, I'll be doing it.
Awesome, dude.
So if you could go sign up, that'd be great. Also,
Then we'll get you into this whole NFT craze too.
yeah, someone that was talking to me about that. I have no idea. I'd like to get into the craze, but I have no idea how to do that. So I'll probably miss out on that.
Alrighty. Thanks for coming by, Gary. Everyone do go out and get yourself signed up for Titan Color.
Yeah, right on. All right. God bless you guys. We'll see you later.
Bye,
bro.
Gary.
Later, Gary.
And then there were us. Someone should send Mike prunes filled with laxatives. I don't need prunes and laxatives. I just, and I don't even need laxative. I just want like fiber. Fiber is good for you. So everyone should always take fiber. Doesn't matter if you're regular or not. You should have fiber because it really helps keep your system clean.
What was it? Have you seen that celery ad from the 50s?
No, they had an ad for celery.
Yeah.
What?
And it was a celery that had a giant brush that was sticking up some guy's bum, and he was cleaning it out.
That's great.
That's a great ad for the 50s.
Are you sure it wasn't from like Saturday Night Live or something?
Yeah, no, I'll find it.
Yeah, great. Alpha Proto says, drink more water. I shall.
Yeah, you need.
Although
you
they
need
can
to
start to
drink-
have another
if you're
kidney
gonna-
stone.
If you're gonna have more fiber, you need to drink water as well, or else it's just, yeah.
If you're gonna have a what?
If you're gonna have to, if you take more fiber to be more regular, you have to drink water a lot, of, like 2 liters of water a day.
This is great. Serious question, Mike. Have your bathroom habits changed after having COVID? I still go in there first thing in the morning and brush my teeth.
Did Gary leave?
I brush my hair. Bathroom's usually where I take a shower.
Have your bathroom habits change after COVID?
Oh, like your bowel movements?
Well, I mean, I could use some fiber.
We just discussed this. Is that what they mean?
There you go. Here's the
I don't know.
thing.
Jeff had his own issues with the coof, so I think perhaps that's why he's asking.
Celery.
Right?
It brushes on its way out.
Yep.
Okay, Mike, are you getting suddenly constipated? No, I'm not. I'm not constipated.
Why? Is that a sign of COVID?
I think that's a sign of dehydration.
Well, you drink lots of water.
I do. I just said I'm not constipated.
I know.
Why
I'm
did you
just
say
making everyone aware. I don't know. I'm just stating facts.
Looks like we're getting some comments in on the previous episode. Thank you, Arlene. I get alerts.
No.
What's happening? Ah,
I don't know what my computer's doing. Stop it.
I don't like this.
I don't like this.
Let's see what you don't like. Can you put it on the screen?
And my pin's plugged in, so I'm trying to turn it a correct direction. I have it on the screen.
Oh, sorry. Hey, it's Chitara.
Let me make it non-blurry.
Extra size Chitara.
Okay, is that better? Is it clear?
Thundercats. Ho! Careful where you put the comma. Oh wait, there wouldn't be a comma.
What?
Thundercats ho.
Oh, huh? Okay, got it. From the sweater puppy.
What is this? Penny MG Originals. Zach, what did you put in the chat?
Celery.
The celery ad I told you about. 50
Celery
celery.
helps you.
Nature's toothbrush.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Oh, great. You want me to share that? Is that what you're...
Yeah, if you want to share it, so people know.
Share it.
We can go from Chitara smuggling sweater puppies to this.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much, Zach.
You're welcome.
Very much appreciate you adding this to the show.
Hey, you were the one who was like, I need to eat more fiber. And I was like, well.
Imagine what that would feel like, though. Yeah.
No.
Booster. Booster, how does that feel?
A toothbrush? Why?
Gary's like, I got out just in the nick of time.
Yep.
I hope he's not watching.
Would you feel shame?
Maybe.
You feel shame?
No,
what?
I'm just kidding.
For you.
It
She
doesn't
feels
exist.
shame for you.
I don't have self-shame.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You should, though.
Maybe. Maybe I should.
Everyone should have a reasonable sense of shame. Keep them from doing stupid crap.
Yeah, but I'm less funny if I feel shame.
And you do more stupid crap.
I just want the jokes. I don't want the laughing to stop.
I need you to love me.
Please laugh.
Please clap.
I was about to.
Rhaegar says everyone knows Mike has no shame. I don't think that's true. I have some sense of shame.
That's me. We were talking about me.
Yeah. Yeah, in the good old days, people would have shame, like, in the sense that they wouldn't want to shame their family by doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But
What
that's
are you
just
trying to
like,
say?
I'm not talking about you. Jeez.
Good.
What did you do that you feel so shameful about?
I didn't.
That you don't want to talk about. You're hiding something now.
You're not It's not about me.
Thou protesteth too much, Siege. Go ahead. Tell us what it is.
What? There wasn't anything, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a perfect angel.
Gary told me so.
Gary did tell me.
Mm-hmm. Rhaegar said lies. I'm not sure what he was referring to. I just assume he was talking about you.
Glasses. Oh, they're really dirty right now.
How's it going, Armoron?
Hey.
You getting through this?
Yeah.
You sound really convinced.
He's regretting taking that giant bite that he took.
Well, we've got
yeah,
20 something
minutes.
minutes left. Well, no, 30 something minutes left.
Keep making the time longer. What are you doing?
37 minutes left.
2 days. What?
2 days.
We've got 2 days and 37 minutes left. Is that what you're looking for?
I've been drawing for 5 years.
We have how much time? What'd you say, Michael?
I said 37 minutes.
Okay. So waiting for my pin to get done charging.
I mean, it doesn't have to be 100%, Siege.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Is it good for my pin's health if I unplug it before
Another
it's
way you want me to answer this question?
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
For sure.
Okay, I'll unplug it. I unplugged it.
Is it still working?
It's still working.
All right.
I just don't know,
I don't know why.
You
There's
just
no sun up in
want
the
someone
sky.
to blame if it didn't work.
You know I'll do it.
You told me to, Mike. It's your fault.
You're
Rhaegar wanted me to answer in Spanish. Sí, señorita. El peno, el hueco.
I'm not Spanish.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Is that all the Spanish you know?
I don't know no Spanish.
So what language are you just speaking?
Taco Bell.
Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex. Well, speaking advertising.
That was 90s, right?
Yo quiero Taco Bell? The little, yeah, I think so.
See, even the commercials were better.
90s commercials were so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's better? Tex-Mex or Texican?
Texican sounds cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was in my brain when I had to think about it. So that's what I started saying, and I was instantly like,
Texican. I like that.
What was it? What's it called? When people just admonish you for saying that. Like, no. It's It's Tex-Mex.
What is a Tex-Mex? Rhaegar wants to know. Can you enlighten us?
It's Texas Mexican food.
It's Chex Mix for Mexicans.
It's Chex Mix for
I don't
Mexicans.
think that's accurate.
She knew
That's all I've ever known it to be. Now,
No,
I
it's
could
just
be
Mexican
wrong.
food.
But
It's Mexican food. That's in
No.
Texas. Yeah.
what?
Like it's like, I guess you could call it like white Mexican food.
It's like when you take real Mexican food and you turn it into some disgusting aberration.
Yeah.
So Taco Bell?
Yep.
Like, what do you mean? It's not
No,
authentic?
Taco Bell's not Mexican food or Tex-Mex.
know.
Taco Bell is what you call Mexican-inspired food.
Yeah. Like, you'd have to have it, but it's not terrible. It's just they just change out a bunch of ingredients to make it less spicy, I guess you could say.
They put sauce on your burrito,
Yeah, that's a weird thing.
and they call it a wet burrito because they
Spicy.
put sauce all over your freaking burrito.
Yeah.
So you can't pick it up like a burrito, which is the whole point of a burrito. They turn it into an enchilada.
I like enchiladas.
I like enchiladas too, but
No.
I don't want to pick my enchilada up off my plate with my fingers and eat it.
I don't want to do that either.
Correct.
But I don't go to Taco Bell.
I'm not talking about Taco Bell.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex.
Okay, I've never had it.
Alrighty then. In Mexico, they have Mex-Tex, which is you just go to a burrito place and order a hamburger.
I've gone to a Mexican restaurant and ordered a hamburger before.
Yeah?
It was terrible. It was so terrible. It had no flavor, and it was literally just like, I mean, it was just a gray piece of meat that was super thin between two buns.
So it's
They
like
didn't
McDonald's?
even try. No, McDonald's would have tasted better.
As it sat in your stomach and never digests.
Yes.
Turning
I
into
almost
some...
got sick last time I ate at McDonald's.
Same here. I made the horrible mistake of deciding, like, oh, I'm really hungry. I'm going to a comic convention. I'm going to pick up a Big Mac.
Couldn't do it.
Bad idea.
When I was a kid, all I ever ate was the filet of fish at McDonald's. I mean, when I went to McDonald's, that was my
had
go-to.
chicken nuggies.
The Nug Nugs.
Yeah.
Chicken Nug Nug.
Y'all are weird.
But the last time I ate there, I was probably like 11. No, yeah, 11. And we had breakfast there. And it made me feel terrible. Felt like I was gonna throw up in the car.
It's not good food.
No.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't eat McDonald's either. I used to eat it all the time as a kid, but
Where you been, Matt?
huh?
Where you been?
In and out.
Not at McDonald's.
I went and got
No, I mean for the last 40 minutes where we haven't heard anything out of you.
I made some comments here and there.
Oh, did you? Ah, no.
I don't like this. What's happening?
You're intimidated by my raw talent.
I wasn't even looking at you, Michael.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Zal.
I fixed it. I figured it out. Just kidding. I still hate it.
Did you message Aaron?
Oh no! Did you want me to? I'll do it.
We have 10 minutes left. Can you come win?
Yeah.
He can do it.
Really? We have 10 minutes left?
Something like that.
20?
No. We've got
25?
it's covering.
24?
We've got a half an hour left.
What? That's so much time.
See, I told you
All right.
it's gonna get longer.
Aaron, come out to play.
Hey, Aaron.
Play the game.
His campaign's almost up to like 75 grand.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Crazy.
I'll have to color that piece, Matt. I totally forgot about that.
What piece?
Matt's piece.
Oh, his Wraith of God piece.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Color it. Spaced out this week. Gotta write that down.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing that.
Me too.
Do. Any of you paying attention to Shane Davis's campaign?
I don't
I
even
think
know
it's
who that is.
I'm gonna do that fan art contest.
Dude, that thing blew up. He did like 100 and was it like 140,000 or something the first day?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it was over 150 the first day.
The first day?
First day.
Shut up.
No.
Was it really?
Yeah, because I checked it last night before I went to bed, and it was at over 150. I was like, wow.
Yeah, but when was this first day?
Yesterday.
No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? Oh, you're just making me waste my time.
No.
And you go Inglorious Rush.
Do I know this person?
Yeah, he's got 26 days to go, so he's on day 4.
Well, he's still up there.
I know, but it wasn't 150 the first day. I think it was like 130 or 140 first day. Is Shane Davis that cat pappy guy from EVS streams? Yes.
Yeah.
No idea.
Him and his wife do the comics together.
Yes.
I've been trying to convince my wife to write comics for a long time.
And why won't she?
Because she doesn't like working with me.
Did she write?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And why doesn't she like working with you? More important.
It's a creative conflict.
I can see that.
She is a very, very... She has a way that she wants it done, and she won't budge at all.
Which means you won't budge.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm pretty flexible.
So what's the problem if you're not budging?
Hold on. You just said you are trying to convince her to work with you.
Mm-hmm.
So the person who's not budging...
No, I'm the flexible one. I'm trying to convince her to work with me.
The math isn't working out on that for me.
Zach always blames the woman.
Right? It's always the woman's fault, Zach.
It is. I know.
It's twoo.
Are we going back to that?
No, because I don't remember anything.
Uh-huh.
About what? What'd you do?
There was a big old beef. She had a big old beef with me because I said something. I forgot what I said, but I said something. I said something, and she'll remember because she's a woman. But
so you're just saying that women have better memories?
Women remember everything you've ever done wrong.
Yep.
This is just a truism.
I remember everything.
You don't even have to argue it, Siege. Don't even remember. Don't even argue it.
Don't even remember.
Don't even remember. This is just a fact, and every man who's ever been in a relationship knows it's true.
Yep.
Okay, fine.
That's true.
That women remember everything you ever do wrong.
Yep. And they'll bring it up at some point. That's just ammo.
They fill their quiver
mm-hmm.
with everything you've ever done wrong.
That's why you just don't make any mistakes.
Good luck, Matt.
What are you talking about?
He's so cute, isn't he, Mike?
I know.
You just do everything right, man. It's just less to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually what I do, but somehow or another, other people still tend to disagree with what is obviously right.
Mm-hmm.
And they often remember wrong. Right?
I can't comment on that.
No? Why not?
No, somehow she'll hear this and come up to fight.
I could
It'll
just
be
message
like a
her.
year from now.
Yeah, I was
so
about to
it's
say.
probably
Yeah,
across
right now I see. She's gonna Instagram message my wife and be like, "This is what your husband said." So
Just thought you might want to know.
Zach threw you under the bus. Oh, I remember. I remember what it was.
Oh, well, look at you.
I know.
Oh, this is cute. Fly Fox Pro says, my wife doesn't do that, so I guess I lucked out. Yet.
It hasn't even married for a while.
Doesn't matter. Eventually.
Oh, it'll eventually happen.
Yeah, it always does.
Yeah, guys, I guess we just don't have I don't know. We put more important stuff in our brains than everything that our wives ever did wrong.
We just lose track.
Like, I ain't got
You
memory
just don't
space.
even care, though.
Yeah.
It'd take an impossible like memory bank.
They have that memory bank.
They do.
Unholy.
How did mankind survive this long? Sheer luck.
From what? Your wife's remembering things? Is that what you're implying?
I guess.
That doesn't make sense.
All right, where are we at? Timekeeper. 15 plus 6. 21 minutes. 21 minutos.
Did you let Aaron know? You only have 21 minutes.
I messaged him. I did it.
He's ignoring you, huh?
I think he didn't see it.
Is that what you consider? Yeah, ignoring.
Consider?
Are you gonna remember this later?
That's your excuse for him ignoring you is, oh, he must not have seen it.
No, I'm a pretty chill dude, Zach. He giggles.
What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
What's your response to that, Zachary?
I don't have one.
Hello, let me in, says Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
There he is.
Hey.
He's just doing this to make me look bad.
Yep.
You doubted our friendship.
You've got 20 minutes to win, Aaron.
What'd you say, Aaron?
Why am I pink? Do I look pink to you guys?
Well, yeah.
Are you
Well, we always knew that about you.
What the heck is that?
You look like a newborn babe.
Are you messing? Get some filter on or something?
No, I'm not. I'm not messing. It's just this is your skin color, Aaron. Get used to it.
All right, I'm gonna drop out and come back with better color.
He's gonna drop out, go buy another camera, and come back.
Oh, what the heck, man?
He's kind of laggy too. You're kind of laggy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on.
Okay. What now, Michael? What do you have to say about that? Questioning our friendship.
He showed up.
I don't know what you mean.
Mm-hmm. He's not coming back, is he?
No. Look at him in the back room there.
What happened to my
just
pin?
going,
It's not working.
Why aren't I coming back in? There he is.
What the heck?
Oh, just kidding. That was fine.
Aaron, have you been drinking? Is that why you're pink?
You're doing this to me, dude.
I'm not. I have the time to try to figure out how to mess with your camera.
The green room, I am like regular colored.
Wait.
And then I come out and I'm pink.
Huh.
No, you look normal.
Yeah.
It's normal to me.
Can I recapture you and send you a picture?
Maybe it's your computer just playing tricks on
Okay,
you.
so you're saying you guys, I look fine, is what you're saying. I look
You look normal. You look like you usually do.
Yeah, you don't look extraordinarily pink. Just Aaron
You look
pink.
a little like Aaron is.
No, it looks like I have a pink haze screen
Hello,
at the top.
says Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
There he is.
Okay, I'm watching on YouTube and I look normal, but to me, I've got the whole screen is pink, glowing.
It's weird.
I know.
Oh, really? No, you look normal.
All right. Okay. Well, then we'll just pretend everything's good then.
All right. Sorry I didn't send you a link earlier. This is.
I know. I can wait for Siege to get.
I know.
Why didn't you show up last week? You had to take the garbage out.
I was doing something last week. I can't remember though.
Taking the garbage out.
Yeah, well, I did that, but it was something else. I saw your link, but it was like I was already committed to doing something else. I don't remember what it was.
I understand.
Aaron's been all over the internet lately trying to
Yeah.
sell his comic
I
books.
knew that it would have been important, so I was like, he's got something.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't diss you, Siege, without good reasons.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, just gotta be.
There's always a good reason to diss Siege, though.
There's gotta be something. That's true. I get it.
Actually, I don't even need a reason. I just,
I don't either, Michael.
I wonder if I switch to my drawing camera, if the pink will go away. What are we drawing tonight? Wolverine?
We're drawing 80s comics and cartoon characters, so go ahead and draw the thing.
Well, I don't want to tonight. I actually have a commission I have to finish. So I was going to go on live tonight and do that, but then Ethan is like streaming. He's been on for like 5 freaking hours, so I guess he's going all night. I'm like, I don't want to compete against that. And I thought, well, you know what? I'll just go on anyway. And then I saw Siege's link, and I'm like, okay, Mike's on too. I can't go against both of them, so I'll just go. So there you go. Here I am.
Well, welcome, buddy. Sorry I didn't send you the link earlier. It's just been one of those days.
Sure.
He's been doing his taxes.
Yeah.
Why are you doing taxes now? Like quarterly?
Because my accountant contacted me and she's like, "Get your freaking taxes done." I'm like,
now, see, look at I switched cameras, and from what I'm seeing, it's still pink. Everything is pink. What the heck is going on?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just a glitch.
It's probably something to do with your video card.
Maybe it's your glaucoma.
Thank you. That's what I need to hear, is that my computer's breaking down. It's going to cost me money.
Kind of expensive.
Yeah, they don't give those video cards away, do they?
No, they don't.
No, and with all the mining with the video cards getting stupid expensive.
Plus all the scalpers are like buying them all up.
Well, because maybe I didn't go live then, because I would have I'd been all, well, I don't know. Would I have been pink? Apparently not, since I look normal to you guys, but pink to me. Very strange.
Yeah, you look normal.
All right. Normal for me, anyway.
Normal for you.
Yes. So I have to draw this Lucy Liu from Kill Bill. Don't think that was an 80s film, so it doesn't really count, does it, for tonight's competition?
Yeah. That's all right. You never draw anything that's appropriate to the show.
Let's see. I drew my own character.
True. Never mind. There's the exception to the rule.
That's right.
Man, so tired of this freaking
Are you
cough.
still COVIDed up?
I still have shortness of breath and coughing, but other than that, I'm fine. But like Jeff Potts in the audience, he had COVID a year ago, and he said he still has shortness of breath. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. Jeez, it's because the scarring in your lungs is like it's there. I don't know what you could do about it, other than try to breathe deep.
Well, it's nice that Fauci and his gain of function did this to us. So.
Yeah, that guy. I mean, I don't want to say what should happen to him because it's bad, but yeah, dude, that guy should be hanging from a friggin' tree. You know, like on a swing or something. Just swinging
Be
on a
nice.
tree.
I love swinging.
I do too. But he should have a rope around his neck while he's doing it.
While he's swinging.
While
You
he's
tried
on
to make it
on a
sound so
swing.
innocent. What was the point of that?
That cough's irritating, man.
Yeah, it is.
Right? So. No, yeah, it's funny. It's like he just came out like all this stuff that we already know.
Yeah. Like all of us crazy conspiracy theorists. It's like, no, it's not being conspiracy theorists. It's doing research and not just believing everything they say on MSNBC.
That's what they always do to get people to not look into something. If you don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, do you?
Yeah. You sound crazy.
And my favorite conspiracy theorist is Columbo, that show where he would solve crimes with just little bits and pieces of information.
Yep. You ever like watch an episode of Columbo and be like, wow, this guy's so annoying, I really hope the guy gets away with it.
Well, I mean, he does annoy the
I
crowd.
just had one more thought there, Aaron.
Yeah. One more thing. Please get out of my house. I did it already.
Why was there a bloody bag under your car seat? Just wondering.
I thought you did laundry on Saturdays, but
Yeah.
there's always something he noticed that they just totally.
Yeah, it's probably nothing. Yeah, it's probably
Yeah,
nothing.
that's probably not.
Nothing to go to prison for, right?
I am now refilling a pen, which is pretty exciting TV.
Ooh, I love it when you do that. Do it slow.
Oh gosh.
If I did it slow, I wouldn't spill it as much as I do. I'm always in a hurry, though.
Take your time, Aaron.
Do some more.
Really.
If you're gonna do it right. That's the motto in my house. If you're gonna do it right.
I'm out. Nice. Glad I checked in.
No, don't go.
Yeah, I almost didn't even do this stream tonight just because of how backed up I was today. So I don't mean anything. Shut up. What? Nah.
What?
You know what I mean with the
Sorry.
taxes and everything. I was like, "What's the topic for tonight?" And I'm like,
Taxes.
taxes. The IRS, abolishing the IRS.
Yeah.
That 15% flat tax is looking better all the time.
I know. I don't know why they don't just do that. Oh, because then they couldn't argue about it.
That's right. Well, it wouldn't be fair then.
No, it would actually be fair.
I know,
the
but
problem.
that's why it wouldn't be fair.
Right. Yeah, that's the funny thing too, because you can get a lot of people to agree with you, even pretty hardcore left-wing people. You can get them to agree on a flat tax, but you'll never get the politicians to agree on it.
How far back is Zippy? Mike eat more fruit if you're backed up? Zippy,
What the
we're
heck?
not there anymore.
Zippy, that was many conversations ago.
We're pretty far.
But he's brought the entire chat back to prunes.
Great. Proud.
Jeff, I didn't say I was having plumbing issues. I just
He just said he needed fiber.
yeah. I like taking fiber regularly. I just forget to.
He wants good poops. That's it.
Oh, dude, man, when you take fiber regularly, dude, you do not waste time in the bathroom. You are in and out of there in 30 seconds. It is great.
Yep.
Okay, got to check out. Thanks. Fight Siege.
Are you leaving?
He's got to go get himself some fiber.
Oh, okay.
I knew I forgot something.
And it's really healthy, by the way. Keep your gut flora.
Yes,
nice
it is. I agree.
Nice and
Need a
green.
probiotic?
Oh yeah, probiotics are the best. Dude, I cured my mom of like these gnarly rashes. She has like personal information, but she had these rashes that like all up her arms and her legs and stuff. No, go ahead. That's fine. And I was watching this video on Candida, and I saw that one of the what? Are you talking about
Watching
Shelly?
a video on Candida, that sounds like good, fun family entertainment.
Candida is the bad bacteria in your gut, and it can cause all kinds of health problems.
Yep.
I mean, from rashes to cancer.
Yep.
And so how you get rid of it is by filling yourself up with probiotics with really good beneficial bacteria. And so I went and I bought my mom like a 60 billion something or other probiotic, and I told her to just start taking that. Man, she came back to my house 2 days later. Her rash was completely gone, and she didn't even recognize that it was gone. I'm like, "Where's your rash?" And she's like, "Oh." And it had been, she couldn't even sleep. It was driving her nuts for months, and like 2 days on probiotics, and it was gone.
Yeah, man.
Once in a while, this turns into the health channel. So
Yeah, probiotics and prebiotics together are really good.
What about postbiotics?
no, those guys suck.
No, we don't want those.
You just reminded me of that scene from Blazing Saddles. But we don't want the Irish.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm not going to say the rest of it.
I get it.
That was a historically accurate quote, though.
Yeah, I know.
For some reason, people didn't dig the redheads in this country.
The gingers.
The gingers. Not big fans of the gingers.
They didn't want the angry fighting people.
The angry drunk fighting people.
Hollywood has a thing against them too.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. The ginger side in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that One Piece is going to be a live action show.
It is?
Yeah, Netflix just announced it.
Dude, it's like 1,000 episodes.
I don't want any part
they're
of that.
basing it on the first arc of the story. They're calling it Romance Dawn.
If it's going to be anything like Cowboy Bebop, you kind of know.
Don't want.
Sure.
Is it going to be like American made?
I don't know.
Of course it's
Okay.
going to be American. 5 minutes,
But,
guys.
Yeah. Nami's going to be blackwashed. You watch.
5 minutes.
I don't even want to know what Ace is going to look like.
Zach, what are you doing?
What?
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay. So
I'm going to call mine done too. I don't even know.
Alrighty. You can do that, Siege.
Call it done.
Do. So, Aaron, did you see any of the conversation in the DM room about the NFTs?
No. Tell me about NFTs.
Nah.
Nah.
We talked about it earlier. I don't want to rehash all that.
Well, now I saw that your buddy Doug Tenaple was doing one.
Oh no, he's doing a bunch. He's got like 103 or something up, and he's sold
Any
I
money
don't know,
on 'em?
30 or 40 of them so far. He's made probably 8 or 10 grand by now this week.
Really?
Yeah.
How do I get in on this, man?
Well, you're gonna have to join the NFT group on. I created a new group for those of us who are interested, so I'll send you a link if you want.
Well, I don't really understand it, but I would want to understand it better.
Right. It's important to understand it because this is a place that artists can make a lot of money.
Well, that's kind of what I'm curious about.
Yeah, I understand. No, I was showing this. All right, you know what? I got 2 minutes left. All right, I'll just call me done. I'll call mine done.
Call me done.
Call me done.
Call me Candida.
Call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. All right. OpenSea. So I'll show you this. And I was looking at this, and all I could think of was, wow, Siege could be making these people. This is 2.7 thousand ETH is $9 million right now, and that's how much has been traded on this so far. So I don't know how much of that the creator got. Probably 2 to 3 million so far. And I'm looking at these NFTs, and I'm like, Siege could do so much better than this.
Wait a minute, did you just say even Siege could do better than this, or did you say Siege could do better than this?
I said Siege could do better than this.
Even
And you know, I said this in the DM room, and I just now realized that I'm complimenting her in public,
Yes.
which is not what we do here.
It's like you've been drinking or something, sir.
But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of research into NFTs and how to make them and how to well, you know, I've been actually doing the Pluto Alliance NFT project with BitBoy Crypto, which launches in a couple of weeks. So that's kind of how I'm learning a lot about it. And then I'm also doing my own personal research into how to do it like on your own, which a lot of these artists are just doing that on their own and literally making millions of dollars like overnight. So that's why we have the little. I'll invite you into the NFT group so that you can
explain the experience.
Yeah. So what this is, these are called avatars, which they all have, like Dennis is saying, those pics are all the same with copy and paste tweaks. Correct. They're called avatar projects. So they have a main body, and then they have variations on skins, variations on outfits, variations on hair. It's the same thing as if you go to Bored Ape.
Well, no, wait a minute. Why wouldn't it? What if you just created one? Wouldn't that sell for more? You just had like one single image.
I'm not going to do this. No, see, that's the thing. Part of this is that it's an entire economy. It's like a market, right? So people try to get in on these when they just launch and they cost like $200 to $300 each, and they sell out in like a day, which for the creator is like $2 to $3 million, right? And then they start trading like that day. As soon as they sell out, the floor price starts coming up. So like the cheapest you can get one of these now is about 0.1 ETH, which is about what is 0.1? 340 right now? $340. But like if you go to some of these other ones, man, like the floor price just jacks up super fast, and that it's like it goes from $200 to $300 to like $20,000. And so people are flipping these things like it's some super crazy fast-paced market and just making. Zach, are you doing any NFT flipping?
I have not.
What do you mean flipping? What do you?
Like I said, you get in on them when they come out, and then you buy them at the original order price. Like so for Bored Ape Yacht Club, the original price was 0.08 ETH, which was at the time I think like $150 or $200.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're like, you know, I think 7 ETH for the cheapest one or something like that. I don't know. I could look it up, but what?
It makes no sense to me. I don't
get it.
It's a market.
I know, but why would people spend money on these dumb things?
I don't know. People say the same thing about comic books. There's a Bored Ape. So, all right, this one's pretty cheap actually. It's $447. But like I said, originally they were 0.08 ETH. I don't know. Maybe the market's come. Oh, it looks like the market. Oh.
Can you create something like traditionally, then scan it, or does everything have to be created digitally?
I mean, technically you could, but it'd be a huge pain in the butt.
Why?
Because you need to create enough variation. Like if you go to Bored Ape Yacht Club, right here, you have to create enough variation that that you can literally have billions of combinations. Right. I mean, you don't have to make that many, but that's basically what you do. And then you mint 10,000 of them, and yeah, it creates this sort of.
What?
I've seen
you mint 10,000 of them.
I've seen people doing just single images though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that guy that made a fortune on those?
That's a little harder. I mean, look, I'm just telling you what is kind of like really hot right now is these NFT projects, because it's not just a single image and it's not just one guy collecting one other guy's stuff. It becomes a marketplace. Like each NFT drop becomes its own marketplace, and people flip these things like they're flipping houses.
I don't even understand any of that.
Oh, David Brohawk says, put the pencil down. Pencils are for closers. Yeah. All right, time's up, guys. 9:19. Let's stop looking at these Bored Apes. And if someone in the chat could get the poll ready, that would be wonderful. And we will cycle through all of this lovely artwork, starting with Siege.
Oh, I gotta fix my thing. Oh no.
Couldn't this be an NFT?
Yeah. Except for then the Thundercats people would come after her.
Well, okay, if it wasn't Thundercat.
Yeah.
A different lady, yes.
Yeah, she's not a Thundercat. She's a Thunder Leopard.
We could do Siege's sauce.
Yeah.
So you just seem to be focusing on one particular part of this image.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to go. I was focusing on my my other thing to make it. Sorry. Sorry.
Jeff Potts got the straw poll. Thank you very much.
Siege is
Pablo says Siege wins. Nobody has voted yet, Pablo.
Thank you, Pablo. Thank you. Thank you, David.
I was going to read it for you, but that's fine.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
Please read it.
David says, that's hot, Siege. Nice work. David, you want to come in here for the last few minutes and entertain us with your wit and witticisms?
Nice casual pose.
Yeah, she's just casual.
That ringtone reminds me of The Odd Couple.
How? Oh, I was like, they did not have cell phones.
No.
Oh, shoot.
That's all right. We're done with you.
Okay, be done
All right.
then. Go.
Next, Zach. Zach's stack, we'll call it.
Boobies.
That's
Boost
not
because
cool.
I win.
I like that angle. Nice collarbone.
Yeah, collarbones.
Zach, tell us about your process and what made you come up with Electra in a towel.
That's what she wears. So,
Well, she wear like strappy things also.
And towel. But it's red, but I can't use color. So that's the problem.
Shogunate says, "But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed sin or adultery with her already in his heart." Smut.
Could you translate that?
That was English.
Oh, okay. Who
Says
is
the guy
smacking?
with the sign of the devil as his icon.
Ole's here. Ole, what's up, Ole?
Somebody is smacking in my ear. Who is smacking?
Snacking.
Snacking?
Who is
Usually
smacking?
Aaron. Aaron's
Snack.
usually the one chomping on
I
stuff.
don't know.
It's true.
Who
I
could
am
that be?
a foodie, but it's not me.
It's armor on.
You are a
I haven't had
snacker,
lunch.
sir.
This starts right on my lunchtime.
All right, Zach, you didn't tell us anything about your piece, so we'll move on to Armoron.
There you go.
Dang, that's terrible.
Oh yeah. Fighting crime.
I know you're being sarcastic, Mike. I know.
I don't know what you mean.
Nice.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters done in that amount of time. Horrible.
Terrible.
Cops.
Yeah, no, it's trash.
Was filmed on location as it happened.
Armoron, you want to share any insights on why you chose this?
Well, it's Cops. The show Cops in the 1980s. A much beloved show. And yeah, I didn't get all the characters in there. There's still like 3 or 4 others.
All right. Then we'll go to Matthew Carson. Matt, that's not your page.
Silverhawk, partly metal, partly organic. Silverhawk. I'm gonna put another character in here. I want to put in like the guy with the cowboy hat. You know?
Yeah.
Playing that.
Oh wow, you're drawing him so fast. You could have done that already.
Yeah, I know. Too
Holy
much
cow.
second guessing. You know. I love that, like that nice whipped hairdo, like that crest looking like it's like a toothpaste dab of like whipped
I know,
cream.
yeah, it's toothpaste hair.
And that 80s hair where he's got the little like feathered wisps at the end.
Mm-hmm. I was so jealous of my friends who could feather their hair.
Why? Because you got your freaking Japanese hair.
Uh-huh. David says, Matt never finishes his piece on time. That's why Siege wins.
Hey, not never.
Almost never. Yeah.
Not never.
I don't remember the last time you won. Or the last time you finished your piece.
No, I finished wait, did I finish the last one or no?
I don't think so.
Was it the Wraith of God? Is that the last one we did?
No, that was the week before last.
What was last week?
All right, that's everybody but me, right?
Oh, we did What If last week.
Aaron.
Yeah.
We got Aaron.
Hey, that's
Looks
the
like a
winner.
winner to me. Not done with it, but yeah.
That looks amazing.
Thank you.
You're
Juicy
welcome.
Lou. The 80s had the best cartoons. Andrew Hayes. Too bad the Democrats had to ruin it for the kids. 90s had some good cartoons.
I should have come in earlier because I actually would have liked to do 80s cartoons.
Yeah. Shoot.
Well, darn it, Aaron.
Well,
Sorry.
I was prepping for a show tomorrow night. I wasn't really looking at it like I should have been.
Yeah, I blame you too. Color disqualified, says original Mikey the Cat. All right, and here's my winning piece. The Wolver Dude.
Winning piece? Okay.
Yeah, winning.
Okay.
You know what winning is?
Not for you, no. But go ahead.
Oh wait, I forgot. See, you don't know what winning is.
Yeah, I do. I win all the time. But
Oh, okay.
if you would like to be in denial, that's fine.
You're
I'll
a
let you.
winner at the game of life.
No.
Wolver Dude. Da-da-da. Wolverine, back when he was cool in the 80s. Now he's not cool. He's overdone.
Did you see Booster's comment
in the 80s?
chat?
It was.
Did you see Booster's comment?
No.
It says 0 votes is a funny looking winning.
You know, you can think that, but
And then what?
yeah, I got nothing. Hey, real quick, those other Bored Apes that I showed you, that I was like, oh, those were counterfeit apes. These are the real ones. Look at the floor price on this.
Counterfeit? What do you mean?
I mean, other people are copying the apes and putting them up on OpenSea under their own, like,
no.
It actually said Bored Ape Yacht Club 11L11, something like that.
Crap.
These are the originals. Look at the floor price. 39.49 ETH. I can't even do the math on that. I mean, I could, but that's 39.49 times $3,400 right now. That's
35.
as cheap as you can get one. Quick, Zach, do the math.
Oh, these look so much better than the other ones.
Those are the same. They just copied the.
Yeah, they copied them. They
Oh, you must have been down further then, because I like the Sailor guys.
Yeah, so these guys. Oh my goodness!
I don't like the ones that move and like have the flames.
$136,000.
$136,000 is the cheapest you can get one of these for right now.
$136,000.
Yeah. And the great thing about this is with NFTs, imagine, Aaron, if every time someone's like bought a piece of your art and sold it in the aftermarket, so like you sold it to them in the 90s for $300 and now it's trading for $10,000,
Right.
you got a percentage of that.
I don't get it.
That's how NFTs work. You can set it up so you get a cut of every time one of these is sold.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
This,
So the
world is
commission,
mad.
you can call it a commission. The commission the creators of these get now is more than what they originally sold them for. So pretty crazy stuff. Yes, each fuzzy creature, each one. David says NFTs. All right, let's get over to the Discord, which is, where's the draw along? Draw along. Draw in along.
There's a
in.
draw
All right, here we go. There we go.
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus. All right, we got Thunder Rat with Lionel. Ho! I should probably take
that.
David Brohawk thing off. Hold on a second. Get out of full screen. All right, back to full screen. All right. Then we have Fly Fox Pro with Smurfette.
Where are my organs? Get it?
No.
She's so skinny, there's no room for her internal organs.
Well,
that's my meaning.
If that's actually Smurfette, I would probably think so, right?
Where are my organs then?
Good job, Flyfox. F. Juan F. Soto. Inspector Gadget. Who?
That's not
I hope
Adam
Adam Driver plays me on my next movie. Yes.
You should have drawn him as Adam Driver.
That is a concerning finger, though. Very.
It's going. Don't pay attention to that. It's just extending.
Pay no attention to the finger.
Do
No,
not look
Michael.
at the focal point of the. All right, moving on.
Nope,
Mr.
it's just
Motion.
a fingerprint. It's just a fingerprint.
He-Man.
Is that traditional?
All right, yeah. It's on black paper.
Oh, how cool.
He apparently has the power. I was going to do it, but I thought I'd start coughing in the middle of it.
Booster, you weren't supposed to agree with them.
Booster, don't agree with her. Honey,
No,
a less known but wonderful Ghibli cartoon that aired on Nickelodeon when I was little. This is a tribute to Sherlock Hound. Aww.
Well,
Always
that's
good
cool.
animations. I don't think I've seen Sherlock Hound.
I have not.
I don't either. Oh, look, it's blinking.
Dry AF 43. Here is a better one. His eyes wear two different sizes. Ah, Galactus and the Surfer. Lovely.
Wow.
Wait, was that a cartoon show?
Detail.
No, it was an 80s comic, though. Fantastic Four. This is clearly the Surfer flying through Galactus's chest, killing him. I love it.
So this was cartoon show or comic of the 80s?
Comics and cartoons, yeah. Oh, there you go. That's the 80s. Two Banana Mike keeping it simple tonight with a Garfield. I just drew Garfield 2 weeks ago.
As an NFT?
No, just on JoJo's arm at church.
Aw.
When you're supposed to be paying attention?
I can pay attention and draw at the same time. Pablo Romero, Gem and Jerica.
Cool.
Gem looks cold. I'm just going to say.
Oh, Jim. I should have. Yeah, I said that, Jim. Jim is excitement.
Very nice, Pablo.
Wow, that's one of Pablo's best pieces, I feel like. That's a really good piece.
It is nice. Very well done.
You gotta come back with me. Where?
Junkyard Done started on a Rock 1 from Bionic 6. Bionic 6. I can't even picture them. I remember them, I just can't picture them. Good start, good start. Amy says Usagi and his Tokage spot with the Dink and Little Dinosaur. Hi, Arlene. Aww. Usagi Yojimbo.
Yeah, it was Huggies.
That looks really good.
Oh, Pablo's cheating.
Oh, I like that better. Look at that. Pablo.
It's very nipply in that picture.
He always draws nipples.
Yeah,
So.
gotta go all the way. Yeah, right.
Well, look who's talking, Siege.
Okay. Well, I wasn't denying anything.
All right. Let's start with Matt Cussin. Start thinking. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Siege.
What?
We're voting.
Oh, it's so hard between like Honey and Pablo. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm gonna go with Pablo.
All right, Armor on.
Thunderrat is onto a good start with what he's done.
All right.
Thunder
Zach.
does look really good.
Also Pablo.
Also Pablo. Aaron.
The dude who did that thing.
That's what I
Pablo?
No. The guy who did the He-Man on the black paper.
Ah, okay. That would be Mr. Motion.
We have to reward traditional art whenever we can.
I see what you're doing. I see. All right, Matt Cossin, have you figured it out yet?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to say definitely, without a doubt, it's got to be well, that one too. But there's another one that no, I think I'm gonna go with Pablo, because
Pablo. All right, I will also throw my vote behind Pablo. Congratulations, Pablo Romero, for Gem and Jerica. You are tonight's. Wow, that really zooms it in, doesn't it? All right. Oh, you can't see it over there. Okay, never
What?
mind. Oh, it popped open on my other screen. But look how big it is when it pops. It's like,
Whoa!
hello.
Full size. Oh wow,
Hi
this
there.
one looks good though.
Hey now.
So, yeah. All right. Congratulations, Pablo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, stop screen sharing. Let's go find out. Oh, by the way, once again, please do leave a comment or 12 on the previous episode of Drawn and Quartered in order to win the print of the winning entry tonight. Hold on. Exit full screen. Oh, I gotta go to the thing. View on the tube. Go to the link. Where's the link? Straw poll. See these results. Wow. Really? Not a freaking people.
What?
No. People have no taste.
What happened? Don't vote for me. What happened?
All right, we'll just drop it on the screen here and share it out. You shut up.
How'd that happen?
What are you laughing at? All righty then. In last but not least place, Mike Bran Muffin Miller. I don't like bran muffins, and that was not the topic of this evening's show. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. David.
Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. Tied with me for last place is Mad Matt Masked Cossin. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Take a bow, Matt. Or don't. And 1, 2, 3, fourth place. Zach, what?
Hey, I got votes. Thank you.
Showing up for the last 5 minutes and pulling into third place.
That's the money
Aaron,
round.
the Pinky. Low Presty.
Hey. Keep going, don't it?
And coincidentally, in the number 2 spot with her 2 busty Chitara Siege.
What's
Busty
up?
Chitara.
How did Siege not win with that rack?
And pulling in for the gold medal from the fan edition, Armoron the Conqueror. Woo!
10 people. That's like all that shows up for the
Wow.
fan edition, you know? I bet the fan edition just came and voted for Armoron.
Really?
Nice.
That's
how it
a
goes.
surprise
That's how it
to be
goes.
sure, but yeah.
Speech, Armoron.
A welcome one. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
That doesn't mean he's allowed on the pro edition. Don't even joke.
David said Siege was robbed. Oh, poor Siege.
Thank you, David. Blessings.
Hey, people like cops.
David, I don't know if you noticed this, but I was the one who was robbed.
No, David. David understands. Thank you, David.
Booster begs not to bully the fan edition.
I'll do what I
All
want.
right. The giveaway. Armoron, are you prepared to send a print across the world?
Possibly.
This is the problem when you win and you're,
Yeah.
Somebody won that was Canadian once, and I had to ship to Canada.
Booster's breaking up with you, Siege.
Hey, that
Worldwide
was the
shipping's
first
not
time
really
today.
much of a problem, but yeah, just something I've never done before. So
This is the second time today. Actually, I broke up with him earlier, so technically this one doesn't count.
All right, YouTube random comment picker.
Okay.
Let me get on back over to the thing with the stuff and the things. Going back to What If Drawn and Quartered. That was a fun one.
Was it?
Wasn't it?
I don't know. Not really.
Were you there?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Mentally.
Very helpful.
Nah,
Very
I
helpful.
checked
Siege.
out.
Always helpful. Always there with the right thing to say, Siege. Include
Okay.
replies to comments. Get YouTube comments. We've got 19 comments. Wow, you guys did not want the
Why
art
can't we
tonight.
see you? Usually show us when you're shuffling through the comments.
I'm getting there. Sheesh.
Show us.
Every second you're on my back. Get off my back.
I need you to pay attention.
Dennis Brooch said I changed my 5 votes from Siege to David. All right. 19 comments. Let's go ahead and pick this.
Someone says I got 2020. That's true. David said it too.
Hyper Potato. Who won last week?
I don't know.
I don't remember. But if it wasn't Hyper Potato, then congratulations, Hyper Potato, whose comment is Sergeant Rock and the War Comics Heroes for D&Q. That's not a bad suggestion. It has been made before. I just never think about it when it's time to pick a comment. I mean, time to pick.
And I'll understand if he goes, "Nah, I'm good."
That was such a classic night.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. That was Booster Kiwi, wasn't it? I mean, who was drawing?
Yeah, it was a boost. I think it was a Booster Kiwi pick.
Yeah, it was a booster drawing.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. All right, Alpha Armoron, how does Hyper Potato get a hold of you?
He can get a hold of me on. Is he on Discord?
I have no clue.
Just depends. Yeah, it just depends. I'm on Discord, or you can find me on Twitter under @Armoron1. I might have to. Yeah, I think it's set so like only followers. I think only followers can message me on Twitter. So yeah.
You can set it that people can message you though.
Oh yeah, I can temporarily.
I mean, you don't
do
have
that.
to. I'm just saying that that's an option.
All right, well, give that a try. If not, then hit me
DM
up
me on Twitter.
He's on Discord too. So
I'll change it to like just so you can just DM me.
all right, and just reminding everybody, Lone Star Mind of the Monster still available, as are the comic books from all our friends here who have one up. I know Zach, yours is still up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that is Neoteric. Please do go check these out on Indiegogo. Neoteric is here.
Is here.
Is here.
Is here.
Neoteric. And we've got also our good friend A.A. Ron Lopresti with Wraith. Aaron Lopresti's Wraith of God. Look at
There
that.
is.
Oh, dude, so close to $75,000 with 1,010 backers, 10 days to go. That's a lot of ones and zeros, Aaron.
I know. I'm very, very happy, very excited. Thank you all so much.
Rock and roll. And who else is here that has nobody else has a campaign up?
Zach sort of does.
Matt's back. Where'd you go, Matt?
I'm back. I don't know. I lost connection.
Oh. Well, we're saying goodbye now. So, again, everybody go back Wraith, go back Neoteric, please back Lone Star, and Monster Hunt also available. David says, support creator-owned comics. Get Mike S. Miller's Lone Star. Thank you. Melissa said, I got Neoteric. We'll get another one. All right, stopping the screen so we can say goodbye to everyone. Siege, how can people get a hold of... Oh, there's no Kevin here tonight, so you can't do that gag.
Why can't I do that gag? That means
Because I refuse to allow you, young lady.
You refuse to allow me?
That is correct.
Is that what you said? You can find me at Kev
Oh, gee.
I got the power.
Okay, I already said where you could find me, so I guess good night, everybody. My links are in the chat.
All right, Aaron.
As I look at myself in the camera and see nothing but a pink haze, let me say, not the same as a purple haze. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all under Aaron Lopresti. You can find me under on Indiegogo under Wraith of God, and AaronLopresti.com. That would be my website. There you go.
Fantastic.
And the siege was broken.
No reason.
What?
No reason at all. Matt Costin.
She was not broken.
You
She
can
has been
find me.
remade.
Oh my gosh! Don't talk over Matt, Siege.
I needed to say what I needed to say. Go ahead, Cassie.
No worries. We're all family here. Yeah, you can find me at matt.costin, just like right here. Is it right there, right there? Matt.costin on Instagram or Costin Mask on Twitter. And I post up some pictures like this, drawn in quarters. And yeah, I do a live stream every Monday at 12 noon. So check out my, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will put up some other videos as well. So thanks a lot, everybody.
Do it.
Do it now.
Do it.
Michael.
What?
David's. He said he shared a late entry.
Show my late entry. I sent you an 80s drawing I did on Instagram.
Go get it.
That's a very late entry. my
He
friend.
said it a while ago, but you weren't.
Yeah,
paying
you're
attention.
late.
Wow, thanks for nobody telling me.
Well, you just kept talking. It's hard to interrupt you.
Oh, my stars and garters.
Yeah, all my stars and garters.
You sit on a throne of lies.
No one's lying. You're the liar. Go to your Instagram. He said it to you on Instagram.
I'm sorry, David, but this is in color.
Let us see it. Ooh, that's
Yeah,
very good.
you're
Wow.
disqualified, David.
Did he
Batman,
do
Robin,
that 2
Scooby,
hours?
and
Did you do that 2 hours?
I think that's something
Disqualified, you know
previously
why?
done.
Because
There are rules.
What does that say?
That's awesome.
2013 on it?
it says Williams 2013. You didn't do that tonight.
He just finished it tonight.
I wish it was
He's been
2013.
working on it for a really long time. Blacklist, you noted that I changed my 5 votes from Siege to David. Oh, okay. Blow it up. Boy, he's bossy. How do I blow it up?
Blow it
So
up?
image in a new tab. That's about as blown as I can get, bro.
Yeah, blown. Blow it.
Oh. Wee! How's that?
It's like a Batman
You can't-
action picture.
That's what I thought.
All right.
Love
Beautiful.
it,
David, you're always welcome here. So if ever you have a Wednesday night open, just come on in and you can compete like a real man.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Laying down the
yeah.
gauntlet.
I said it. I said it. That's right. Zach, how do people get a hold of you?
You can find me on Twitter at KevHulk73.
That never gets old at all.
That's not allowed.
Yeah.
Because Kev's not here. He won't allow it.
There are rules.
Yeah.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
All right, and everybody, did I give it? Armor on. Oh, we already did you when we did you earlier. All right, so that's everybody, right? Except me. Hi.
I
I'm
always
here.
want to be done
This is
earlier.
Still me. I guess I could share my face camera. One of these days, it'll all go smooth. It'll all be just a pleasure from beginning to end.
Doubt.
Press X to doubt.
Put that coffee down.
Coffee is for closers, Siege. Coffee is for closers. All right. God bless us, everyone. Thank you for being here. Like,
You
subscribe,
lost.
share, do all that fun stuff. Please do, like, subscribe, share. That's about it. And then back all of our books. Links are in the description for all our wonderful creators. Even those who aren't here right now, the links are in the description. Hope you all had a great Labor Day weekend. Summer is over. Bring on the fall. God bless us all. God bless you all. And we'll see you all in the next exciting episode of Drawn and Quartered. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah.